This is how we be the sisters. You asking double eyes. The help we be. Why waffle?
Hacker!
Hi, how are you? That is very good.
And by the way, shitware, are you going to get in the ring with me? Are you going to get in the ring with me, shitware? Are you going to feel the wrath of the Duke?
Oh, so sexy.
Put it this way, shitware. You see those cuts? It's from hitting the heavy bag at the gym. Shitware. That's only a couple of cuts. What I would do to your face in the ring
But there's
would
6
be a
ounces
lot
of
worse.
hepatitis.
But I'll pay you $500. You get in the ring with me, 5 rounds, Vincent and Bessie. You can organize the whole thing. I will allow you to get 10% commission on all tickets sold. And I will beat the living fuck out of the shitware in the ring. Boxing, YouTube's terms of service, is an athletic sport and is featured in the Olympics. John the Lying Drunken Dwarf.
BeDabblin Live with El Horrible is brought to you in part by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies, safeguarding America's future from the malignant slow. Merriam-Webster defines punk as a young man used as a sexual partner by another man. The Oxford English Dictionary defines punk as a boy or young man kept by an older man as a typically passive sexual partner, a catamite, a man who is made use of as a sexual partner by another man, especially by force or coercion, and also a young male companion of a tramp, especially one who is kept for sexual purposes.
Get on it, you punks. What's up? Welcome, you punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? These punks. These punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. The punks that are in here. You punks. What's up, punks? You punks. What is up, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 You punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 Hey, punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? I'll see you punks. Welcome, you punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? Welcome, you punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 You fucking punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 You punks. That's what I gotta say. You punks. What's going on? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? What is going on, you punks? What's 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 going on, you punks? What is going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 You punks. You punks? What's going on, you punks? MAGA punks. You MAGA punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? Hashtag punks for life. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks, you punks. What's going on, you punks? I'll see you punks there. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? See you punks later. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? I'll see you punks in Vegas. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks, what's going on, man? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? And I will see you punks there. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? See you punks in Vegas. See you punks in Vegas. What's going on, you punks? 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 Come see me, punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 For you punks. Hey, what's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. Some of you punks are just punks. Some of you punks are just punks to be punks. See you punks. You punks. What's going on, you punks? What's up, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 What is going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? Just you and me, punks. You punks. What's going on, you punks? Fucking punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You're the punks. You're the punks. All punks. They are all punks. All punks. They are all punks. They're fucking punks. Everyone knows they're fucking punks. Come on, punks. What's going on, you punks? See you punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. Punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? Well, you punks? You punks? What's going on, you punks? See you later, punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. You punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. What's going on, you punks? Punks being punks. What's up, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's up, punks? Punks. What's going on, you punks? 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 You punks. Punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. You punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? This is how we're doing it, punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? They're all punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? See you later, punks.
How much time is left? I froze up on me.
What's going on, you punks? Punks. What's going on, you punks? Punks. What's going on, you punks?
Black. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm
See you punks later. What's going on, you punks? 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 You punks. You punks. Punks. What's going on, you punks? You punks. You punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? Punks.
Can you give me a countdown?
What's going on, you punks? You punks. You punks.
30.
I'll see you
29.
punks later. What's
28.
going on, you punks? Punks. What's
5.
going on, you punks? You fucking punks. What's going on, you punks? What's going on, you punks? For you punks.
Sickness.
Jesus Christ. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. Call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. But Dabblin Blog with Gallery Play. But Dabblin Blog with Gallery Play. But Dabblin Blog with Gallery Play. But Dabblin Blog with Gallery Play.
What the fuck is that? It's horrible.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's disgusting.
58-year-old man got that.
tattoo, right?
58-year-old man got that on his arm while he's having a midlife crisis live on YouTube.
It's ridiculous. What is it? Because we thought, what is it though? Exactly. Like, is it just, like you really like? Did he design that, or did he pick it out of a book?
I think.
Yeah, I think it's a popular tattoo.
How could it be popular?
The Danish Puerto Rican community really loves this tattoo.
Like, I understand that he put. I understand that he put the flags behind and the number, but
yeah,
is the overall skull with Bon Jovi hair and the 3 horns? Like, why would a Viking have 3 horns?
it would be like if Guns N' Roses had a Viking member on Appetite for Destruction.
Right. Yes, it's very odd.
Almost exactly. If they had another member, if on Appetite for Destruction they had a keyboard player who was also a Viking, this is what would be on the album cover.
It's hard. But yeah, he was like the 3 horns. I never thought of that. It's very Triceratops like.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was his favorite dinosaur. Either way, greetings. This is BeDabblin live at a special time.
Is it?
Work shit I had to do today, so I'm glad that we were able to do this, and I'm glad that we did it tonight because our friend the Aussie guy is making international news.
Why? What do you do?
My God. Well, we're gonna get to that very, very soon. Before that, I want to put up my banner and tell people that if you want, you can call in 866-543-6854. Call in just like Mookie has. Mookie has been waiting 10 minutes.
Whoa!
Hello, everybody! Hello, Mookie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're fantastic.
I just wanted to say that after you became alive, Ray has been very stressed out lately, and he hasn't been able to kill any hookers since he's been having a lawyer and a secret agent. And
sounds like Bobcat Gold
trying
to do Tukey.
That's what they tell me, OJ, that I'm a mixture between Tukey and I don't know why you want to talk. What?
This Shuli?
But anyway, Ray. How'd you know?
Is it Shuli?
No, this is Mookie.
Oh, I was going to say that's a good Julie impression, actually. If you said, hey, buddy, how'd you
Thank
know?
you.
Hey, buddy, how'd you
Hey,
know?
buddy.
Hey, buddy.
No, I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you, Mookie.
I love what you guys are doing, and I just wanted to call in. My name is actually Brewster.
Oh, Bruce.
But a huge fan. I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thanks for staying on hold. And
Like
doing
the voices. Call back.
I do like the voices.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
We need more characters.
Yes. This show lacks characters.
Definitely in this universe.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. Thanks, Mookie.
Well, appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good show.
All right. Love you more.
Thanks,
than a
Mookie.
friend, bud.
Thanks for the call.
Oh, yes. This is fantastic, boys and girls. Get ready because Vito Bandito has a new game for us.
It's wacky or I'm sorry, you bunch of losers.
The Wacky Rob Saw game.
I've been practicing that.
What's happening, Vito Bandito?
All right, got a brand new game for you.
This is fantastic. I need music. What the hell is this?
It's a drum beat. It's all I got
All
right
right,
now.
here we go.
All right, what we
I
got?
wasn't prepared. Vito, let us know you're calling in with a game. We'll prepare.
This is the Eric the Midget Stuttering John Twitter game.
Oh, okay.
I have various quotes from both of them. You got to guess who said it.
Oh, this is fantastic.
I have to say, as soon as he said Eric the Midget Stuttering John Twitter game, I'm like, This is genius.
It is.
This
All
is
right.
fucking genius.
So Vito Bandito is going to read off a Twitter message, and we have to guess whether it was Stuttering John or Eric the Midget. Go ahead, sir.
All right, here we go. Number one.
Stuttering
And
John.
some of them are replied. They're replied tweets from people too. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Nothing that they tweet is at all true. So stop believing the shit that they tweet and report them.
Shit.
I'm going with Eric.
Holy shit.
I'm going with John, and I'll bet you. You want to bet like they used to do on Howard Stern?
Yeah, I think so, but I gotta take Eric on this one too.
You do? Because I think it's John.
Okay, can we bet on YouTube? Let's just clarify that.
Yeah, wait, never mind. We're not betting.
Yeah, no betting.
Monopoly money.
Money, yeah. Okay, never mind. We're not. You're fucking right. Okay.
Yeah, listen to me. I know how not to get a YouTube channel taken down.
Cardiff OJ. Should we get someone on the line to like win a prize?
Yeah. Well, we can't give out prizes either, can we?
Ah, shit. I don't know. Can we? All right, Vito Bandito. I say it's Stuttering John. OJ and Cardiff both say Eric the Midget. Go ahead.
The answer is Eric the Midget.
God
Yes.
damn it.
But that one was close. That could have very easily
Right.
been John too. That was a good one. That's
That
a
was
great
a really
fucking
good
pull.
one for
That was-
sure.
All right. Next question.
All right. Four more. Here we go. Shut the fuck up. I am not a fraud, you dumb fuck. One more time.
What?
Shut the fuck up. I am not a fraud, you dumb fuck.
Oh, shit.
I have my answer, but
Wow.
I'll let one of you guys go first.
I'm going Eric the Midget, but the dumb fuck part really fucks it up.
I know, but they're both. That's both of them.
That's both
Yeah.
of them.
Dumb fuck is. But which one would tweet it? I think Eric's the only one that would tweet it though.
Yeah, I'm going with Eric also.
John would say this any day, but yeah, I think
Can
it's
you-
Eric.
Can you read it one more time, Vito Bandito?
All right, here we go. Shut the fuck up. I am not a fraud, you dumb fuck.
Did we all say Eric the Midget?
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm at,
Wait, hang on. When would Eric ever be accused of fraud, though? That's what I was thinking when I saw this. I was like,
all the time.
All the time. Yeah, a lot
He's
of
always
things.
fraudulent. But I'm saying Eric still. But if it's John, it was tweeted within the last 6 months. It was a recent tweet.
you got to pick one.
I'm saying Eric.
Eric all the way around.
So all three of us said Eric.
Okay. The answer is Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like how you tried to talk us out of picking.
Right.
All right.
You know,
Are you sure it's in my right hand? I don't know. It might not be in my right hand.
if you do the impression, it might help you decide. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
All right, next one. Right? Who said you contacted me, you dumb fuck?
See,
Who
it's dumb
said
fuck again.
Who said you contacted me,
you dumb?
you dumb fuck?
All right. Now, because of the fact that the first two were Eric the Midget, I gotta go with Stuttering John. But I think you might be trying to throw me off. But God, man, yeah, these could be either one. I'm gonna go with Stuttering John.
I'm sticking with Eric because of the dumb fuck again.
I'm going with John.
All right, you guys are pretty split. Well, the answer is, who said you contacted me, you dumb fuck?
Yes.
Wow.
Who was that? Me and OJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar to these guys. Though.
This is the last one.
I got two more. There's a long one and a real quick one.
All right, good. OJ's in the lead. He's got 3 right. Me and Cardiff got 2 right.
All right, here we go. You're not going to get any retweets from me, and I am not going to unblock that shithead loser. This is a reply to someone.
Read it one more time.
Oh man, this is a tough one.
All right.
This may be the toughest.
You are not going Okay, you are not going to get any retweets from me, and I am not going to unblock that shithead loser.
I'm going Eric the Midget.
Shithead loser. Ugh.
Because of something in the beginning of it, I'm going with Eric the Midget. Because I don't think John would care about a retweet, but Eric seemed to really value that.
No, John does value retweets. He's ranted about retweets before. I even retweeted your show after all that.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I'm
John.
going with Eric.
You're going Eric?
Yeah, I think I'm going with
Okay,
Eric.
I'm taking John.
This is a tough one.
All right.
All right. Answer is Eric the Midget.
Wow.
OJ.
I don't know who he was talking to.
OJ is going 4-4-4. The best I could do is tie OJ, and Cardiff's out of it.
I'm out.
Give us the last
We got one more.
one.
Here we go. I eat in bed.
Again, that could be either one of them just based on the content.
Wow.
They both would have eaten in bed.
All right, one more time. What was it?
Oh, man.
All right.
Wait, and that was a reply or that was a tweet?
This was a reply.
Okay.
Was that a tweet? What was it again? Exactly.
Exactly. It is I eat in bed.
Oh.
I don't think Eric ate
Now,
in
Eric
bed.
here's some trivia real quick. Eric used to call from his bed all the time.
Yeah, but I don't know if he ate in bed, though.
I can't imagine Eric the Midget eating in bed. Like, I feel like he would think that's uncouth, darling, as Kiki would say. So I'm going with Stuttering John because he's a slob and a pig. And I know that as a fact. OJ, Cardiff.
Yeah.
Orange.
That's Jay.
I think Cardiff's taking notes. What's Cardiff's choice?
No, I just came up with another. I'm kind of stealing this game a little bit. I just came up with another game I want to try doing.
This was a great game.
But this is amazing.
Oh, you're creating a new hack bit.
Yes. I'm going John.
All right. So
I'm going John. I eat in bed.
John.
You guys are good. Final answer is Stuttering John.
Thank you, Vito Bandito. That was an
Great
excellent game. OJ undefeated. I got one wrong. Cardiff got two wrong. And that was fantastic, Vito Bandito. Please call in anytime you have a game.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you later, losers.
Fantastic. The great Vito Bandito.
That was great.
Everybody.
I want to do a game now. He just inspired me. I want to do basically scrolling through John's old Twitter, and y'all either show you what he tweeted or show you what he was replying to, and you have to guess his like what he replied.
Yeah.
I think that'll be funny. And there's a lot of content there for sure.
That was a really great game.
That was awesome.
I have no idea who sent. I know that someone emailed me about this. I don't know if it actually came from Russia. I don't know if Poco is the person's name or if that's how you say Rocco in Russia. But I'm going to just hide the last name. But there's this whole letter written in Russian. I'm not sure where it came from.
What the fuck?
I got a Russian Tukey.
Oh, that's real?
Yes. Okay. So you open it up and there's a little OJ inside. Isn't that fantastic? And that's where it ends. It's a very boring doll. Yes, but it is you and I, OJ, and Cardiff.
Oh, I'm the little baby.
You're somewhere in there. So thank you very much. I don't know how to say your name because, yes, everything you wrote is in Russia.
That's amazing.
Or something else. Also, old Craig, thank you for the Tukey skateboard that is prominently hanging on the wall. It is fantastic. Wow. It is getting very hard to tell a 5-year-old, stay out of that corner of the room. Literally Pee-wee's Playhouse over here. So thank you very much. Thank you to my mom for the Moody puppet. My mom sent me a puppet, and I don't know what to do with it. It kind of looks like Clearwater Chad, but it also could be Moody, I guess. It's got a tannish complexion to it and stuff. So we had to figure out something for that. Maybe we'll find a new idiot that looks like that guy. So thank you, Mom, for the puppet. I don't know. But yeah, so that's our gifts to El Harible segment of the show. So thank you.
Cool.
And yes, and thank you for emailing me before you send things, because yes, there are children here, and they happen to believe everything that comes to the doors for them. So thank you.
Did it actually come from Russia? I need to know.
I don't think so. Like I didn't save the box, and I don't think I did. I have to go back. But I don't think it came from Russia. But I don't know how to translate this either.
Google Translate?
FBI.
Yeah. I do. But I think Poco might be how you say Rocco, which is weird. Why wouldn't it just be Rocco?
I knew Tukey was working with the Russians.
Yes.
I knew it.
So I might be working with the Russians now somehow. Either way. Again, guys, you can call in 866-543-6854. And JT is in the John seat tonight. But yes, we have to talk about our friend, the Aussie guy, who is making international headlines across the world.
This is a crazy story. I'm glad we're going to talk about it.
Yes, Cardiff knows nothing.
Nothing.
So basically, it was Hughesy's show.
Hughesy's show, yes.
And he had Aaron Imholte.
And they were talking about boxing to start the show.
And the Aussie guy.
With the Aussie guy.
When someone sent me the link, I was like, why the fuck would Aaron go on someone else's show? Like, he can't control what the chat's going to do. He can't control what the host is going to say. He can't control what the co-host is going to say.
And it was Hughesy's show. Went on.
Hughesy's show, yes.
So it's not even there's like a benefit to him going on this show. There's
Exactly. What? 10 people saw it live, but no, actually now a lot more people are seeing it live. Well, not live, but they're seeing the clips. Aussie guy came off wonderfully. He asked, he hit Aaron with some hard-hitting questions. Aaron immediately went to doxing as his only defense. So now we know the Aussie. I'll tell you this. I've been communicating with the Aussie guy. He's been on this show. I don't know if I've done his show, but I know he's been on this show, and I don't know his name. I never cared to know his name.
Yeah, I've done his show. I don't care.
Right. I've always called him the Aussie guy. He's a good dude, and I've never had any reason to go, fuck, I got to figure out this guy's name so I can use it against him.
I legitimately couldn't tell you OJ's name right now.
Yes, exactly.
I've forgotten it. Like
until tonight. I same thing with me and you with your name. I was just telling Rocco before the show, like I blocked your real name out because out of respect.
Yes, your names are boring.
Our names are boring.
Name. Their names are boring. It's not even worth it. But so the great Doom, who is at Doom,
of course, Doom
Paya. Doom's Paya. Yes, Doom's Paya at YouTube. He went ahead and clipped this. I did see some of this live, but then I had to go back to work. And so I'm glad that Doom was able to do this for us. It is fantastic. Buckle up, the Aussie guy at that sussy guy on Twitter. And he does a podcast, the United States of Australia. So go check him out. But here he is with Hughes and Aaron Imholte of Steel Toe.
The turn, bitch. The turn.
I actually genuinely want to ask about your show. I mean, we could talk Vikings if you want to soften the blow a little bit, but no, I wanted to ask you about your show because like people are talking about the fact you did mention going back to radio in September. I'll just give my own overview thoughts. It does.
Like right here, isn't Aaron realizing, oh, wow, yeah, this was a really huge fucking mistake because I can't just shut this guy's mic off right now. And he wants to talk about my show. My show is the last thing I want to talk about because all his show is him begging for money all the time. Cardiff, your opinion.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Finally, someone says it.
Very astute.
Come across at the moment, whether you like it or not. It comes across that you actually hate your show right now. Like I'm wondering, and a lot of people.
Excellent point, Aussie guy. Excellent point. He does. He hates it because there was a day where he made, right after he got arrested, he got enough money the next day that they covered that night's goal. And I think he was going to take off that night. He was like, oh, I guess we don't have to do a show anymore. We've already hit the goal. What's the point in doing a show? Because people are paying because they want you to do a show, dummy. I mean, that's why they're supposed to be paying you. I think people are just paying this guy so it just keeps going so he can continue to make fun of it. I can't imagine there are people.
I don't understand the goal. You guys have talked about the goal for so long. I don't understand what the goal is.
The goal is Aaron's bills. It's Aaron's nuts. What he has to do to keep on not working. If we've learned anything in the Dabbleverse, it's that having a regular job is worse than anything else that could possibly happen.
It has to be. Even part-time? You can get a part-time job and not need 2 goals.
No. Aaron has said if he gets a real job, you're not getting a nighttime show out of me. Oh, no. If I get a real job, I'll do a show sometimes. But
doesn't he possibly work at that gym part-time?
That is a theory that has been floated around. But who knows? Who cares? Maybe he does. I don't know. How much can he possibly make in a gym? You know what I mean?
Not enough to hit the goal.
You know what I think it is? Tips. He probably has some kind of deal where he helps out. You know, he sweeps the back. He teaches some kids how to box, and then he's able to use the gym whenever he wants. He can, he doesn't have to pay the membership dues and shit like that. I can't honestly believe he has an actual job there.
Or maybe he freelances. He sells memberships, and for every 3 memberships he sells, he gets himself free.
Yes, exactly.
He just has to, hustle a couple guys out in the mall.
Yes. All right. Here we have our weekly constructive criticism from James Beaumaire.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
El Harible, I have board gossip. Good evening, sir. I have an OJ board gossip and OJ spy report simultaneously.
Good.
It's Dabbler gossip. I don't want to get sued.
Spy report.
No. This is good. It's about OJ. And OJ, mind you, we already took Ray's. We got Ray's deposition on file, so don't lie.
Okay.
Is it true, yes or no, that OJ was outside a comedy club with Ray while Ray was drunk, topless, punching a phone booth while OJ was trying to calm him down?
I wish that was true.
Oh, bullshit. OJ. He wasn't topless punching a phone booth with you trying to calm him down.
You don't think I would take video of that if that happened?
Oh, you're so full of shit. All right, let's move on to the potato.
I believe James Beaumaire, by the way.
I'm getting divorced.
What? Why did Cardiff Why did Cardiff cause your divorce?
Me and my daughter are watching a rebroadcast, let's say, of BeDabblin Live, where I stuck it to the potato, and my wife walked in, and Cardiff all of a sudden pulls this routine where he's got his lip, Kagia guys, like I heard his feelings. My wife goes, call him back and apologize. I go, what the hell are you talking about? This was last night. She goes, all right, give me his number. I'll call his wife.
Oh, no.
I go, what the hell is the matter with you? Yeah, I'll call his wife. I go, wait, there's a potato on the internet I don't even know. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, by the way, thanks, OJ, for not telling the truth. You ruined my whole segment.
Thank you, James. I appreciate your call. Please call back in next week.
Yes.
Wait, are you really saying that's not true? Are you just protecting your friend Ray DeVito, OJ?
No comment.
I believe it.
Are you serious? Is there any truth to that Ray DeVito was shirtless beating up a booth? Are there even phone booths still around? Is that what he said?
No. Yeah, he did say it. I don't think there's I'm sure there are phone booths, but not in that part of town.
Listen, I can honestly say every time Ray has been shirtless in front of OJ, we've received a text about it.
I would imagine so, yes. Well, the funny thing is, do you get texts from Ray with pictures when he hangs out with OJ sometimes? Like, he'll just send a random picture and be like, hey, check out the punk I'm with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that, OJ?
No, I didn't. He's such a dork.
He wants to sidle on up to us.
Yes.
See, guys, I'm with your friend OJ.
All right. So we have Aaron Imholte here, dressed like a fucking toddler going to a college football game, I guess. And the sussy guy, he's sticking it to him. He's sticking it to him.
People are wondering, what's next for your show? Is the radio thing still happening? Have you gone back and you just haven't told any of it?
It is. There was a little thing that happened back in May that we're gonna have to take care of before that all gets handled. But yeah, no, everything's great. I love doing my show. I get people kind of read a little too much into stuff on the internet. I get it.
What do you mean we read too much into stuff? You ever
like the police reports we're reading?
Like, you have HROs from 2 different women within a month of each other.
I just
who's reading into it?
Better than 3.
Yes, I guess. I don't know. Is
it's not 3, is it?
Yeah,
huh? It's not 3.
It's true. I keep forgetting. He's winning. It is. So Aaron is such a politician with a lot of these questions.
That is the politician, the political answer. The spin.
He's like, that's not really true. We're actually really happy with all the way things are going. You know, my court appearances were great. Did you see my mugshot? I think I looked fantastic. But yeah, he really spins it like a politician here. But obviously, we know Aaron can't talk about certain things, which is why it's insane he would go on someone else's show. I don't understand, but we're so glad he did.
If it was Joe Rogan, again, not to berate Husey and humiliate him. If it was Joe Rogan, I would say, yeah, maybe it's a good idea to go on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there'd be some upside to that. But it's Husey.
But big ups to Husey. Big ups. I don't know. Credit to Husey. Husey does not interrupt. Husey is just like he's just there. He throws out a couple of stingers, but for Husey,
he's opiing this episode.
Yes. To Husey's credit, he knew to just let these two talk. So great job on that, Husey.
I really loved his surprised face too. He kept most of the show.
Yes, and I'm really enjoying the Beetlejuice makeup you got going here, Husey, with the black darkness under your eyes. Stop drinking.
Just don't take the bait. And I think that's a lot of the big problem. I don't, hang around after the show and read shit and watch shit and stuff like that. So if that means it doesn't seem like I'm interested in it, I apologize. I'll put in a little more effort. But no, I still have a good time.
But we're still having a really good time over there at the toe. I mean, I know I'm constantly rubbing myself. And when we're 100 away from the goal with 30 minutes left, I just keep hitting myself and going, we stink. We're doing a bad show. It's a bad show. It's not a good show. This is a bad show. Oh, yes. We're having fun over here at the toe. And then when I get, they gave 100? Ha ha, I told you, idiots. Of course we'd make the goal. You guys were worried. I was just hitting myself because that's how I, get myself pumped up to do such an awesome show.
There's a lot of examples of you, you are honestly just sitting there going, we've got to hit this goal. The goal is kind of consuming what you are at the moment, and you're constantly back to that goal. And
well, yeah, you got to make enough money to keep going. But I have a good time doing it. I really do, and I do. I appreciate your concern. I'm not trying to belittle it or anything like that. I
very politician of him.
I'm not concerned. This is perfect.
Yes, of course. He's not saying this out of concern, Aaron. He's saying this out of fact. Your show is just you talking about the goal. That's what he's saying. He's saying there really isn't a show here. It's just about the goal, and the goal has consumed everything. That's all anyone wants to talk about is the goal.
Hey, guys, guess what? We have a special guest.
We do.
Carlos Danger is here.
Carlos Danger in the house.
Danger.
Carlos, welcome. Oh, shit. Lost a lot of weight, Carlos. You look fantastic.
I just want to promote Beetlejuice that's out right now.
Yeah.
They sponsored this interview earlier. Cardiff, you hurt my feelings.
Good.
So
That
what
was
it
my
is.
intent.
You're good. That's why your YouTube channel is number one.
Number one.
Took him down.
Yeah. So the backstory to this was I'm a big boxing fan. That's called exercise at Cardiff. And what it is I wanted to talk about it with somebody, and I thought, well, Dean, should I say, Aussie guy is a big sports guy. I wonder if he's available. And then, of course, I know that Steel Toe is a boxing fan, so why not have him on too?
Right.
Here's the problem. Sports talk is boring, and three people ran through 8 boxing conversation topics in about 7 minutes. So I knew that Dean was at some point, I mean the Aussie guy, I don't know his name, was at some point going to ask Steel Toe a question about his show.
Yes.
Little did I know that it was going to turn into a 11:30 p.m. Nose beer. Well, yeah, no, I knew it was going to turn into an argument, but I didn't know it was going to last for 30, 40 minutes. But I'm very happy it did.
It is.
And
it's fantastic for you. Congratulations.
And these cunts clipped it before I get the chance to unlock it on memberships. So
they're very fast.
Yeah.
While it's happening, it's being clipped. At all
Yeah.
times.
Should I flag? It happened to Cardiff. It's funny when it happened to him.
No, how dare you?
Sue
No,
everyone. Sue everyone.
hopefully you
Sue
get
everyone.
you get some eyes on you. And look, I mean, you know, your at Husey is there, so that was very smart. So now people, you know, more people will see that. But no, this was fantastic because I caught a little bit of this while I was taking a break this morning, and but I didn't know that this had happened. So without the Doom clip, I would have had no idea.
Yeah, and the problem with the Clippers is that there had been subtle shots being taken for the whole episode. There's like a whole extra half hour of jokes about April and stuff, and nose beer and things.
Right.
So
okay,
there's
that.
So the Clippers are your commercial, but everybody's got to go to Husey on YouTube.
Promote
watch
your
the
channel.
whole thing.
Promote your channel right now.
Hughes Entertainment on YouTube. Not to brag, but it's bigger than this one. Oh,
it is.
but
You have a lot of subscribers.
it is just not a lot of viewers.
Yeah,
which always feels great to see the number differential. This you okay, Cardiff? How's it going?
Fantastic.
And also YouTube
400 strong on Rumble.
YouTube.com/@United States of Australia. That's where you can see Aussie guy.
Yes, we're trying to get him over 1,000 because he's fat and he's going to die of a heart attack soon.
Yes.
So at least let him think that he's not fucked everyone on.
Yes, please help him. So were you surprised that he said yes to going on your show?
No, everybody does what I want.
Keanu Thompson, believe me, don't ask anyone not to clip your program. I don't know. I can't do Keanu. I stink. That was my first time trying to do Keanu. Thank you.
I do want to address the Clippers for a second, though, for real.
What?
I don't think this moment is as big without the Clippers.
Well, yes. No, this is the meat of everything. But
right? I think
fantastic.
Yeah, but I think everybody needs everybody. We're all playing a role in driving this shit, right?
Yes, no, the Clippers are fantastic.
Yes.
And
except my lost interest. He stinks.
Yes.
Clip it.
How dare you? No, he's my favorite. No, I don't have a favorite. I'm not playing favorites. They're all fantastic. But yes, this gets more eyes onto your show. And then, like Husey said, there were more things that happened during the show. Some subtle things that led up to all this, I guess.
Hey, do you have any super tips, by the way?
Do I have super tips?
Yeah. Did anybody leave one today?
I don't know. Possibly. Why?
We'll get to that later, unless you need us to get to one now to continue this.
There one from you?
I heard there's one from Ray DeVito. That's what I heard.
OJ, do you see one from Ray DeVito? Possibly. In the depths of the super tips anals. Right?
We don't get the subtleties of the Irishman as often as we should.
No, we do not.
No.
I feel like we don't have to take calls either because we have so much to talk about. JT, if you want to
fuck off.
I don't know, but I feel like maybe there are people who want to talk about Aaron. It's fascinating. Like, I really
going to get to something.
I don't know. I thought I was waiting for OJ.
Yeah, I don't see anything from Ray.
Oh,
he doesn't see anything from Ray.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find it.
Have a good time doing it. I don't know what else to tell you.
About 12 months ago, well, not about, exactly 12 months ago, you said if you're still begging for money in 12 months, that'd be the end of it. Have you seem to have changed?
There's a lot of shit that's changed in 12 months. Believe me, buddy. Yeah. And just like everything else I say, I'm allowed to change my mind whenever the fuck I want to.
You are allowed. So that's it. You just change your mind. That's your attitude's changed. You're happy.
So basically, Aussie guy pointed out that almost exactly a year ago, Aaron and April were talking, and Aaron basically said, if I'm still begging here in a year, hey, we're just gonna call this quits. And Aussie guy brought that up. He's like, hey, man, I can change the rules at any time. It doesn't fucking matter what I say.
When you're president of Toe Inc.
Yes, just give me money. Just give me your fucking money. OJ, did you find something?
I did.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I heard you make a noise.
A grunt.
It better be worth it.
Okay, here's Ray.
Oh, no, I have chinks in my armor. Chinks all over the place. I have an issue with chinks in my armor. It's Ray DeVito, and I have a problem with chinks.
No, Ray. What is your armor, Ray? What is he talking about?
His amour.
His amour. His armor.
Why does he say stuff like that?
I don't know.
It's amazing.
Horrible. He has a tragic brain injury, you bastards. And Franklin Sheckler, you stop hijacking my StreamYard and playing those long, obnoxious clips in the beginning of my show. This show is not brought to you by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies. Please don't sue me, Ray. I thought 6 minutes of you saying punk would be funny. I didn't know that was what the definition of punk is. I'm no longer telling people I'm punk. Ever. All right, here we go.
You have?
Just keep going off.
No.
For that goal.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Does it bother you? Like, does it?
Oh my God! Like, is there a certain way you want me to answer you? Is there?
No. I'm just asking.
You had one question and I didn't answer it the way you wanted to, so now you're asking me kind of the same question 3 different ways.
No, it's.
Look at it. I'm watching Husey as this is all going on. He's just smiling. I love it. No, not the live Husey, but the Husey during the other show. It's fantastic.
I wanted to come on here. I want to talk a little boxing with you. I thought that's what we were doing, and now.
So now Aaron feels like he's been bamboozled. He's been hoodwinked, if you will, Husey.
Yeah, because I don't know if you ever heard of this guy, Ray DeVito.
Who?
Exactly. Right, guys? There's this thing he does that when he has a guest on, as soon as they speak, he cuts them off. And he talks about gum and interesting topics like that.
He talks about gum?
Yeah. Hey, have you got any gum? Like, I'm across the world, Ray. Can you send me a piece? So that's
going on?
We're talking about gum, Cardiff. Why else you think he came here? He said gum, not cum, Cardiff.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
All right. So, but did Aaron reach out to you after this at all? Like, hey, you dickhead! I thought we were talking about the great art of boxing. I told you I was going to talk about my personal things. How dare you?
No, I've got to say that Aaron has been nothing but cool before and since this interview today.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's fantastic. What the fuck is that? All right. Okay. Let's carry on.
Is it?
No, it's an interview process of.
No, if you
asking
want to do an
follow-up
interview with
questions.
me, I'd be glad to do an interview with you. That would be great. I'm not here to do an interview with you today. And I'll be honest with you, you trying to like start an interview with me today under the pretext of this, I'm not impressed by it. I don't like. It seems a little.
That's something that Aaron says a couple of times. He's not impressed. Were you trying to impress Aaron at all with your show, Husey? Because I don't find your show to be impressive at all.
No, I think he was unimpressed with the Aussie guy.
I
I
got
think you're still
confused.
impressed with Husey, but
I
unimpressed with the Aussie guy.
Is that Ray DeVito behind you in the clip?
It's my dad. But I'm only noticing this now that Aaron's face is getting quite red and purple.
Oh yeah, no. I think he cried himself to sleep after this in his Minnesota fucking gear here. He looks like a toddler going to a game with his dad. Like, I'm sorry. And you know he watched the game at his house. That's what's so stupid about it. Husey, do you dress up in your favorite football team or soccer, if you will?
Not my favorite, no.
Oh, you don't dress? You dress up as your least favorite?
Yeah, ironically.
You have a costume. It's the only one you could afford.
Yeah.
I do have a Happy Gilmore jersey. Just saying.
Oh, Chad Zumach's friend is in that movie. Chad knows the whole plot to Happy Gilmore 2, but he's not saying anything.
Not to humble brag, but I was sent a DM by Mr. Zumach, who caught this stream, and he says, "Hey, good episode."
Nice. Look at that. Zumach Mania's running wild. Get your shirt. Just ask Chad for one. Just send him $100, I guess, and he'll send you a shirt. But I got mine from the great Purple Monkey Dishwasher, who, thank you very much, everybody. We exceeded Purple's goal for his GoFundMe. But if you still want to donate, the description's in the last episode. And thank you to everyone who donated to Purple.
Cardiff, I have bad news for you. It's almost 2 a.m. here, so I'm going to go.
Oh, no.
But I'm going to watch this in bed, legs akimbo. So.
Yes.
Just the way you should.
Thank you for joining us, Husey. I appreciate it. Was there anything else you wanted to say about this wonderful appearance by the Aussie guy and Aaron Imholte?
Yes, the full audio podcast version will be out hopefully tomorrow, but the full entire video version is available for free. It's huge entertainment on YouTube, where you can get to see numerous cocaine and April Imholte jokes for an extra half hour.
There you go. Husey Entertainment. That's where you want to go to see the full episode. Goodbye, Husey. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. That was a fantastic surprise. OJ has
I mean, it was a surprise.
It definitely was a surprise.
Yeah.
But a wonderful surprise.
Sure.
Oh, you're saying it's not so wonderful.
No.
Yes, OJ. Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I would rather find out that my. Never mind.
All right. Again. So Aaron does start to get a little heated here, and he will immediately pull out the only weapon he has. The Aussie guy's real name. Like, that's what he has to do. This was a Chad Zumach tactic. Chad Zumach was the first one to say my name because I messaged or super chatted Opie something while Chad was on the show. And I guess Chad got offended. So he just goes, that guy's name is Rocco. I'm like, what? Dickhead. There was no reason.
Piece of shit. And this is the man you love.
Yes, Zumach Mania is running wild. I believe in change. Don't you remember when Sergeant Slaughter turned on our country and went Iranian or Iraqi?
Iraqi, yep.
Yes, he apologized after
Colonel Mustafa.
Yes, and then he lost to Hogan and the Warrior and all that shit, and he came back. He eventually apologized.
Sergeant Slaughter never stole credit cards from all the other wrestlers' lockers.
How do we know that? It's true. Never thought about it like that. God damn it, Chad. Why'd you have to do that? You might be an okay, decent guy if you just didn't steal the credit cards, Chad. Why'd you have to?
Or break into ex-girlfriends' houses.
Just get a Chili's Rewards membership. You at least get a free chips and salsa every second time. It's ridiculous. Man cannot live on chips and salsa alone at Chili's. So try the Southwest egg rolls. And that's all you need. It's like $13. Is that worth it?
Southwest egg rolls.
They're amazing.
Are they?
I can't find them anywhere else. I always have to go to Chili's, but no one else in my house likes anything from Chili's, so I have to go there by myself and just eat all alone my Southwest egg rolls.
You don't have takeout?
in my avocado ranch sauce. No, of course I take them out, you idiot.
No, you sit
Really?
there at the bar.
Really
One,
sit there?
one for the bar, please.
Oh shit. Okay. Vince the lawyer is on the line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Vince. Vince the lawyer.
Do you know the other Italian that disguised his first name in the Dabbleverse?
The other Italian who disguises his first name in the Dabbleverse? Who is that, Vince?
You know, that did it. That did it at some point.
Huh?
Joey? I don't know. Who?
You.
Oh, what do you mean disguise? I play a character.
Yeah, right. So John had me come back into the Dabbleverse today. You know, I was a little hesitant to do it, but I did it for his benefit because everything we have between us is nothing close to what Julie did in terms of pedophilia, right?
Right.
Of course, yes.
Wait, what is going
So
on
we
with
asked
this
this question. Hold on, guys.
Don't ask him questions. Just let him
Why
get
would
through
I-
it. Just let him get through it. He's got something to say.
I'll answer all your questions.
Yeah.
I'm not like you, Cardiff. I know everything's planned out. It comes right as I'm talking. It's
true.
But I'll answer all the questions before you leave. I won't run or block anybody.
He comes right when you're
So,
talking to.
the question to you, Rocco, is I'm going to ask the OJ. OJ, you own a business. You have a product. The product was named by a pedophile. Do you change the name of the product?
I probably would. Yes.
What if it was Coke or
He has it.
McDonald's or Nike?
It's a good question. I mean, if it's a serious
It's a horrible
product that has serious amount of numbers, no, it's a great question. Do you choose some form of kid abuse over profit? And then it's a valid question. That's the answer. So go ahead. What if it was Coke?
I think they should change the Uncle Rico show name because it never made any sense. Not that BeDabblin.
I'm not asking you that. You're trying to. I'm just asking whether you guys in the business capacity would change the name of a product if one of your employees who becomes and is now a known pedophile created the name. Would you change the name of the product? Yes or no, Cardiff?
I would ask you, Vince. Is there anyone in the world besides you?
Okay, now I can't talk. If you can't figure it out, yeah, if you can't answer yes or no, then get out of here.
I would. Yes, I would. Vince. I would.
All right, Rocco. Rocco, you're respectful, and I appreciate that. OJ sounds like you would. We posed the same question to Stuttering John and to Gina. Gina's like, she said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And her reasoning will be on my show on Monday, and it was on our show tonight. I was very surprised that they were able to stand by the dues payer with regard to that.
Well, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, of course. She's gonna.
Should they change the name? Seriously, yes or no?
Do you or do you not support child pornography, Cardiff Electric? What say you?
There's no right answer here.
That's your answer.
When you phrase a question like that, it makes it very difficult to answer. You realize, right?
Yes, say yes. They should change it.
Yes, they should
Yes
change
or no?
They should move on to a new chapter.
I think
for the
Vince
Shuli
and
Network.
John should move on.
They should change the show to I So
That's
Sorry.
OJ. I'm waiting for Cardiff's answer.
Yes.
Waiting for Cardiff's answer. OJ said yes.
My answer is yeah. Whatever makes you shut up. So yes.
That would be yes.
That's true. That's true.
I was trying this whole thing on Gina, and Bob didn't get it because they're in Turkey.
I know.
And
She's just
did you
waiting to be
see what I'm
kidnapped.
First of all, both of them are drugged out of their minds. They don't even know what's going on.
I don't know.
Gina's getting evaluated, for her implant. I don't know if she's doing lipo. I don't know what she's doing based upon what I'm seeing.
Allegedly.
Right? Like, you don't go all the way out there and just have Bob get his teeth done. He clearly got his hair done today.
Yes, he looks great. He looks like my Nana.
So Stuttering John and I are
keeping the hair at the same time, like just to really expedite things. It's one chair.
Sure, they could.
So wait, are you and John back
And all my
together? What's
show-
going on here, Vince?
Yeah, what's going on with you and John? Are
Not-
you back
I-
together?
As much as I would love to be, like, that's sort of a joke. The ethics board and the board that deals with the lawsuits, so like there's two different things, has to actually approve a bunch of things before him and I can actually be talking again. Legally.
How?
Legally, of course.
Possible? You're just gonna let this die on the vine, aren't you? You're gonna disappoint us all.
No, but I will say this. On today's show, John admitted to really what he did was wrong. And then the only thing he said was, when you said that your 9-year-old drove to Cape Coral and that I saw a picture of you in front of Cape Coral, I had to buy a security system, and therefore I had to make a complaint to the ethics committee because out of fear for my safety, right? We all believe that I was down there, right?
Right.
John really felt like he was reading something
Right,
today,
like-
yes, on his show.
Yeah, right, fine. And I get it. But either way, you know what, though, Cardiff? After all this stuff with regard to Isolino and how Shuli literally tried to frame Stuttering John and tie him into Muttering Jay and claiming that they're trying to black, like, everything is funny. It's just, it's crazy how bad
I love how
Shuli and
Vince
Joe are when they
convinced John that Shuli has done more damage to John than Vince has. Somehow he's believing
and then
this.
the funniest part, Rock. And then John wants me to represent him, but I'm suing him in another separate suit, and he's going to the ethics board trying to get me disbarred. This is all going on right now, and it's not a joke. It may be a joke to you guys, it's not to me.
It's insanity, but that's what I'm saying. It's insanity.
But part of the settlement that's sitting in my inbox, which I showed you, Rocco, can you attest to that?
No, you didn't show me anything from a settlement.
I showed you the settlement agreement, the attorney, and it's just sitting in there for like the past 2 weeks.
Oh,
in the text message.
When? Today? Or a while ago?
Today or yesterday? Yesterday when you and Nerd Boy from Rochester were yapping it up about it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
he is a nerd.
So you want an update on the settlement that Lucy Loosebox was up there. She wanted to know what was going on. That's the deal. We have a settlement agreement. I just need to review it and sign it. But you know what? If it says 9 months, I don't know what it says. I'm going to knock 3 months off. The opposite. It's going to harm me because of what John and I did today with regard to combating child abuse. I'm going to do that, and you will see that. John doesn't even know that yet.
So you and John are joining forces to combat child abuse.
Sort of. Like, for example, right now, if John thought he had to pay 9 months worth of his channel to me, I'm going to make it 6 months, and he's not even asking for it.
We went from 12.5 million to 9 months of what your channel makes. That's what you're going to settle for?
A little bit of a discount, Vince.
Hold on. That's in addition to a down payment, a one-time down payment. So, yeah, I mean, it's significant. It's more than a Tesla.
No, I've heard John
Way
is
more
totally
than a Tesla.
broke. My spies tell me John is totally broke.
He's not totally broken. That's why he needs to do the payment plan. But yeah, I mean, I'm willing to do it.
Rocco, I
And
think we need to
before
hire
this, like-
Vince for something so then he can't sue us when he's hired by John.
Or we just need to
Yeah,
consult.
but either way, guys, I mean,
Or consult.
yeah,
with
it
consult
was
into the
really
person.
telling today. All right, you greasy wop. I just wanted to say hi to you guys, and just again, the right answer to all this is you change the name and you move the fuck on from it. That's the right answer. The funny answer is you don't change the name and blame me, John, and everyone else. That's the entertaining answer.
All right. Thank you,
Blame
Vince.
You
the lawyer.
heard?
I heard. Vince the lawyer from the Lazy Law
Say word.
News Network or something. What is it? Lazy Law News?
Yeah, I just did another short today that's like basically quadrupled everyone's in the Dabble reviews. And out of spite, I'm going to build this channel up past all of yours together again, just purely out of spite.
Yes.
I have no other reason to do this channel. other than spite.
All right. Thank you, Vince.
We do appreciate that, though.
Love you more.
You're
than
welcome,
friends.
guys. See you
Love
later.
Later, man. Love you more than a friend. Oh, he's so evil.
He's such a psychopath.
Oh, he's evil. Oh, I need a shower now, OJ.
I apologize to everyone. I resisted my best instincts and kept trying to mute you, but I resisted. I decided this is your show.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Maybe we can get showered with cum by our good friend Jay Dabbler, the gayest dude in all of the Dabbleverse.
Oh,
How
thank
are
goodness.
I returned. Hello, boys.
Hello, Jay Dabbler. What do you have for us this evening?
Well, first off, okay. Vince is a cancer, but like a weird type of cancer.
Right. Like
he's awful. He's boring. He's a psychopath.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no Shuli on earth that sounds as much of a Shuli as him, even though he's not even Jewish, which is hilarious.
So he's he's non-terminal cancer.
Yes. That's positive.
Right. The stuff he does to John is so funny that I tolerate him.
Right.
But oh my God, does every time he starts ranting, I just want to like slit my throat.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. A lot of points there, but I find his show to be great. I don't know how he does so much work for his show and actually has a real job, but I'm there.
Neither do I.
I can't watch his show live all the time at all because I'm usually working, but I will watch it on the way home or something. So I'm a fan of Vince's, and he makes me laugh. But yes, go ahead.
The one thing I will give him. The one thing I'll give him is, as a Uncle Rico watcher, and someone who has nothing against Shuli and is a big fan of Bob, and I actually really like Zenhauser. I will say him playing into the Iso Do thing is really funny, just because even though common sense says, hey, they didn't know, obviously, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But the fact that he's taking John's delusion and he's running with it, like, to say we're fighting against child abuse is hysterical.
Yeah,
I can't.
That's what I thought as well.
But isn't it scary that
okay,
John
buddy.
believes it?
That's pretty
What was that
But
part?
isn't it scary? John buys into it. Like, it's so fucking scary that there's a human being out there that's still alive,
No,
that's
if
lived
John-
this long, that believes that.
This is how psychotic it is, or how I want to say wet brain, borderline lady. Was there Lady Di, the alcoholic from Opie and Anthony?
Yeah.
He's borderline on that level, because I guarantee you give it a year, he's going to be saying Shuli had child porn. Like, I think John is literal. I think his mental, and that was actually the main reason I called. There's something going on in the Dabbleverse. I don't know if it's a rebirth. I don't know if it's a growth, and I don't know if it's a decline. But we're hitting some like major moments where things are getting like real law enforcement involved, and I don't know if this is good in the sense that it's going to break it out and make it even bigger. You know, that like Charlie or Penguin, whatever his name is, does a video on it or something, or this is going to end up with John just stroking out on a stream and dying. I don't know where this is going, but it's interesting because I kind of felt that things were dying down, and like after DabbleCon, things were like not mellowing out. John's still John, but I was like, I think things are like calming down, like the overall aspect of the Dabbleverse. But then you have Zumach acting up again, and he's now back in the spotlight. And you have the Iso Do thing, and now John's running with that. And now John has an axis of evil with two retards. It's a lot is going on. I don't know where it's going, but it's interesting.
Well, John just wants.
I still can't talk to anyone in my life about it.
Of course you can. Like, you would look ridiculous.
No. Here's the best part.
Yes.
Real quick. So the best part was when I found out that Cardiff's channel got deleted, and it broke my heart because I love watching Potato Soup as much as I love watching BeDabbler and I love watching Kooky. So I was like, no more potatoes. Like, not that I get you're on Rumble. I can't watch Rumble at work.
It's not that hard.
I can't watch it at work. Okay.
Why? You work at YouTube?
I have a phone. I don't. It runs like shit on the phone, bro.
It runs beautifully. The Rumble app is amazing. It's the best app ever.
Try
Bro, the Rumble app. My phone literally overheats using the Rumble app.
Hang
I
up
don't know
on this
what they're
homo.
optimizing that for.
How dare you?
That's why you're not getting any of my cum. There you go.
Jay Dabbler, thank you for calling in.
Okay, no, real quick before I go. When that happened, I told my boyfriend, I was like, you know the potato I watch? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, his channel got terminated, and he was like, okay. And I was like, I'm sad. And he was like, you're talking about a grown man in a potato thing. Like, he's like, what are you talking? Who cares? And I was like, this is why I don't love you. Anyways, that's a different conversation. All right, guys. Bye. Love you more than a friend. Bye bye.
Friend. Goodbye, Jay Dabbler, the great Jay Dabbler, our resident gay guy in the Dabbleverse.
He is a gay wad
who talks about this with his boyfriend and how much it hurts that Cardiff lost his channel. I love that.
Why can you never keep an erection when I talk about the potato and the orange? What's wrong with you?
Rumble is not that bad, you guys.
It's not.
Rumble's fine. It's fine. It's great. And our
Yeah,
friend is
wonderful.
there, okay? So we're going to give it a chance because our friend is on Rumble. And by the way, this is on Rumble. And I did learn that I've been putting this on the channel, not the user profile. So I've been doing it right.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're doing it right. You've been doing it right all the time, yeah.
But I should make a separate Tukey Soup channel is what I'm failing on. So everything's just in BeDabblin Live.
Not necessarily, but yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
You could do that if you wanted to.
Okay. But I have been doing it okay.
Like, I think it would have been best if the three of us were a unit from the beginning and we were on Rumble, we each could have had our own channel under
of course
one Rumble profile.
I mean, we still could do that.
I guess we could. It's not too late. It's never too late.
I don't care. Let me we got a couple more calls. I know we're not getting to the clip, but we've got all night, baby. Chicken something, you're on the line.
What's up, beautiful boys?
Nothing. How are you?
Can you hear me all right?
You're beautiful.
Just fine.
Nope.
Okay, great. So first of all, Rumble's rad. I drive a truck. I'm able to listen to Rumble, and my screen doesn't have to be on the whole time.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes, with Rumble, you don't have to have a premium thing to hear it in the background, which is something that you need with YouTube. You need a premium thing. So that is one thing that Rumble has going for it. And again, our friend is over there. So go to dabbleverse.tv and follow Cardiff.
Yeah, dabbleverse.tv.
Talking about you. All right.
And I guess you also have to follow. You have to follow him in a different way because I followed him on Cardiff, but now there's a different one you have to go back and follow him on or something. I heard.
Go to dabbleverse.tv and that's the right one.
Just
follow
that one. Thank you. Thank you for all the commercials.
See how I softball? I softball dabbling to you. All right, so
I like this guy.
Rocco, you like to probably watch old ladies fall down because you watch the most tragic stuff like Boss Man Jack. You like Vinny the lawyer.
Yes.
And that's cool. I get it. It's a trend now. But everything Vinny says is a lie. And he loves to troll John, even though John still doesn't know it.
Yes.
And this whole cheese pizza thing that's going on, like it's a horrible situation.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that like Kevin Brennan and the Slobberface want to make this a win for them is even grosser. They're the creepiest of the creepy, the grossest of the gross. That this is somehow a W for them.
Well, yeah, it is weird because they are just making up things basically. Because I think I heard Kevin today. It was like, they're saying that child pornography people don't talk about, but maybe they do. And maybe Julie was talking to someone, and maybe he was talking to Carl. I don't know, but maybe they were talking to. It's like, well, this is all just speculation at this point.
Yeah, and again, they just want to keep.
It's not even.
But yeah, they just want to use it to keep bashing Shuli over the head with it. But they're literally taking a bag of abused children,
right,
and bashing Shuli over the head with it. Like, let it be.
And you're wrong. You're right. You're right. Speculation is not the right word. It's just total lies is what it is.
It's out and out lies. They're fully out of gas. Both of those channels are running on fumes, and this is just something they think they can get, donations for. And it's really gross. And at the end of the day, what Shuli really said was that he was claiming, and I think he was joking, that Issa Doe sent John the pictures of his kids, which maybe he did or maybe he didn't. I think he was messing around. But when he said, go into your email, you'll find his email in there, he already knew that because it was the embedded email for their StreamYard, which I'm sure they have now changed. So he was really also trolling John and just kind of messing with him, but saying, I know you had pictures of my kids because you made fun of them for being chubby. So he was trolling John. And John, just everything he hears that is in his win column is true, and everything that isn't is a lie. He's like, so he should be a president. He should run for president. He's right in there.
It's crazy. It's a lot of craziness going on right now in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah,
but you're absolutely right. Yeah, they're just
making
lies.
Making money off of a perv who's going to jail and probably will never see his kids or parents again. That's not the best way to make money, I don't think.
No.
I mean, you could just be funny.
Yes, exactly. So thank you, Chicken Something.
All right, love you more than a friend.
All right, love you more than a friend. We're not making money off of that stuff, right?
Why do you get so loud?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
No, I think there's talking about what happened is one thing, right? Like if John was just telling the story of what happened, how like if he was doing a true crime podcast, I think that's one thing.
Right.
But again, just use the just constantly keep throwing this back like
it's shit luck.
Ugh.
It's such shit luck. Like, my God, who would have thought finding some weirdo on the internet at 3 a.m. on a Xbox chat line while playing Call of Duty would end so horribly?
We have another guest backstage.
We do. Oh my God. Do we have the doorbell sound that Howard Stern uses or whatever? It's fantastic. Who's here?
Got all of these things. Any of those work for you?
No, they all stink.
How about this?
Fantastic. Actually, before we bring that person on, let's just I've got 2 more calls. These people have been holding. Who better to speak about child pornography than the utmost expert on regular pornography? The great Michael Gavin Ali. Michael, I'm not supposed to talk to you according to Carl, but make it quick.
Turn on your computer.
Game.
Did you hear Howard Stern is using AI for his writers?
Okay, bye.
I did. I heard that.
Okay, bye.
I heard it on Carl.
Yeah, bye.
What
Bye.
was your thoughts on it, Michael?
OJ. I stood idly by for Vince Lawyer, but this is too much.
You did.
This is too much.
It may be.
Yeah. I hope
Does he? I don't think he knows.
No, Tukey knows.
Oh, does he?
Dummy doesn't know, hopefully.
Right.
Damn it. God damn it.
What?
All right. If you want to hear what Michael said, you have to listen to the audio podcast.
No one will do that. Millions unsubscribed from your audio podcast right now.
Winfidel.
Hey, how are you, brother? Hey, who is that screener dude? He was depressed. He says you guys don't pay him enough, and he's a true talent.
Yes.
That was depressing, just making me talk to that guy. I wanted to ask you, did Vince win John's channel? And if so, can he tell John what to do, like in that Perry Caravello situation?
I don't think so.
Can he make John take bats and use underarm and such and such? That's where my question is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Vince has any control of John's channel. Vince is trying to say that that's part of the settlement deal, I guess, that he still has to sign. But I think that's all just bullshit.
All right, my last question. Do you think, because Carl is probably obviously into like granny porn, that this whole CP thing is much more offensive to him than the average normal person?
It's a great point.
Okay, take care.
All right, thank you for your call. I don't know, but yes, that's a great question. Because Carl is obviously into granny porn, does he take greater offense to child porn? Oh, why? Because he has the mentality of a grandmother, or he has like I don't understand.
It's repulsive to him in multiple ways.
Do you think so?
I guess that's
a fantastic answer.
No, actually, how would that be the opposite?
I don't know. All right, bring our guest on. Who do we have? Oh, the great Soft Weekly.
Hello,
Soft, how are you?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
One of the official steel toe professionals. Knows everything about steel toe. I'm glad you're here.
Cardiff, you hate me. You're a bully. Why is that? You do not like me.
Jealous of you.
I am jealous of you. I am jealous of you. You are incredible. You're the most incredible potato I've ever run across.
It's a great point.
It's true. Thank you for joining us, Soft. I do want to watch this a little. I mean, this is going to be the whole show, basically, is this clip, because we've only gotten to 2 minutes and 50 seconds of it, and there's 20 minutes left.
Well, I would just love to be a part of it, because I was going to do a show tonight, but there's no way I'm going to compete with you. The 3 listeners I would have had would be your fans, so they would be to you first.
Well, no, I still think you should do something. But yes, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you got on early with this. What was your initial reaction to seeing this?
I think it was all a setup, and it's been all but confirmed. I mean, Aaron tried to come in like he didn't know that this is what's gonna happen. You know, watch how he plays it out. At first, he's like he doesn't know who Aussie Guy is. But wait as it goes on, then he's like, oh, you're everywhere. I know who, you know what I mean? Watch it.
Yeah, he immediately goes to doxing Aussie Guy as his first defense.
Yeah, that was one thing you guys said too. And I told Aussie Guy this. I've already talked to him since it happened. I was remember there's one point where Husey puts up a super chat and it has Ann Ghosh on it. And he's like, please don't show that name anymore.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
but earlier Husey had said, I know his real name. We're not going to say Dean. And then every time Aaron spoke to him, he would say like, okay, Dean, I know what you're doing, Dean. All right, Dean. Good job, Dean.
Who's Dean?
That's Aussie Guy.
Oh, thank you.
But you know what I'm saying? He was doing that.
Yes, no, we're gonna see it. It was very hypocritical because yes, he didn't want SP instead of Slam Piece. Now he calls her SP.
Right.
He does not want her real name out there. Meanwhile, he, like I said, it was literally his first line of defense was to just dox Aussie Guy, which is very Stuttering John like. Like if Stuttering John is getting just made fun of, he just throws that first line of defense, which is normally like a nuclear bomb. Oh yeah, how does bleach taste? And go stab yourself.
Again, Chad as well.
Chad, yes,
yeah, absolutely.
Zoom off mania. Okay, so let's get more into this.
Little like backdoor shenanigans.
I mean,
I'm gonna pause it. Oh wait, also, did you when you what?
Because we start the video 5 seconds in. I'm gonna pause it.
No. I wanted to ask
Ponderous.
Soft, when you said that you feel like it was a setup, who do you feel like was being set up? Aaron? Like you think it was a setup between Husey and Aussie Guy?
Yeah, I absolutely know Husey knew what was going to happen. Absolutely.
Didn't Aaron know what was going to happen? Like, why would Aaron go on someone else's show? There's no benefit.
Well, that's what's funny is because he acts like at first he doesn't know who Aussie Guy is, but we find out later on he absolutely does know. So why couldn't he figure it out? Of course, this was going to be confrontational.
Right.
You know what I mean? Of course it was.
Let's go.
You with me today under the pretext of this? I'm not impressed by it. I don't like it seems a little like backdoor shenanigans.
I mean, Husey invited me on the show, and I came on the
Yeah.
show. And
No, I'll do an interview with you. If you want to DM me or talk to me or anything, you want to set up an interview or something, we can do
you
that.
want to do an interview tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern? I do my show.
Oh, fucking Vikings are on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Vikings Day, my
Not
friend.
at 10 a.m. They're not at 10
The whole day is Vikings Day. No, I'll be honest.
All right, then how about Monday? That's funny. He's like, you want to do an interview? I don't believe Aaron would do an interview. Like, again, what does Aaron have to benefit from doing an interview? The only thing people want to ask about is this shit, and he can't talk about it. So
well, wait, in a second, he admits it. He says, I'm just kidding. I'll never do it.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So yeah, I'm kind of fucking around. I probably won't do an interview with you.
Oh,
well, I probably won't. You just kind of the whole way you kind of jumped on this when this was pitched is like, we're going to go on and talk boxing.
But is Aaron trying to say that if you want a legitimate, like, now, of course, not Aussie guy, because he knows Aussie guy, but let's say some high school, kid who wants to, someone poses as a high school kid who's doing a school project, or his dream is to become a YouTuber who goes on every day and begs people for money to literally make his mortgage and his car payments. Would Aaron give that kid an interview? I don't think he would.
Well, imagine this, like you're 16-year-old bedabbler.
Yeah.
Right. And imagine 16 to 17-year-old April Imholte went into that studio on a high school trip. And Aaron invested in her. He tried to help her, right?
Everything is underage in this universe. I don't get it. All right, here we go.
Singing shit today. I'm not impressed by it. I'm not impressed by how you went about
that. Don't impress me much. Why does he keep saying impress? Why does he think people are trying to impress him?
About doing this.
Yeah,
he's invited me on.
It's ridiculous, dude. If I had to impress everybody, it would be terrible.
You just impress us right now.
But that's why I think Aaron does a show, because I think he thinks the fact that he doesn't need a real job and he does the YouTube thing impresses people. So I think that is a word that is important to Aaron, and that's why he's using it so much here. Speculation
on the show. It's not like,
well, not to interview me though. Like, not to interview me. It's kind of, no offense, kind of a scumbag move.
Scumbag move.
Why is it a scumbag move? He's a guest on the show just like you are. You've been in the news. You have 2 women with HRO complaints against you literally within a month of each other. How do you not think people are going to bring it?
Because you said we were going to talk about boxing.
Shut up. We lied. We lied.
That was the dumbest thing ever. I can't believe Husey got him to buy that.
This is Howard Stern. This is Howard Stern mad at me for lying about talking about the Peloton.
Right? Yes, exactly. Husey, I will say bravo for tricking me. But the fact that you used the great art of boxing to trick me, I will never forgive you for that.
And Muhammad Ali forever.
Yes.
Humble your soul.
And it's worth noting that Aaron pontificates on boxing for like 12 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
He's the guy. He knows everything.
He didn't have that much to say about boxing, right? Because even Husey said after about a half hour, they did like 12 stories about boxing, and it was like, holy shit, we have nothing to say about boxing.
All right, well, that was
what?
Well, that was a knockout.
Yes.
Next.
Yes, next.
Yeah.
Let's talk scumbag moves. What about you told a story about how you got like nose to nose.
No. I'm not gonna
nose to nose with your
We're not
wife
gonna
in
sit
an
here and
argument.
do fucking Aaron stories. If you want to sit here and impress, I don't know who you're trying to impress.
I'm not
If
trying to
you wanna
impress
sit
anyone.
here
I'm
and
asking
run
a
through
question.
everything I've ever done, I'm not interested. I'll be honest. If you want to cut it here, we can cut it here, and then we can keep going.
Bravo to the Aussie guy for asking that. So basically what he said was, you want to talk about scumbag moves? What about the time that it came out that you pressed your head against April's and were yelling at her or something? Yeah. She claimed it was a headbutt.
I mean, that could be kind of considered a boxing story, right?
Yes, but boxers always get their heads into
Yeah, headbutts are common in boxing.
Yeah.
If you want to make this about all the problems I have with Aaron Imholte, figure that out on your own time.
Okay, Aaron.
Yeah, Aussie guy. Why don't you just sit in your house and just lament about how much you hate Aaron and you have to live with that and deal with it. Aaron, you're on a show with the guy, and the guy is taking a shot of asking you questions that we all want to ask you. Like, again, it's insane to me he went on someone else's show.
Right. Can you think about it the other way? Like, say, Aaron was Aussie guy, and he was on a show with some guy that he was A-logging, and he wouldn't ask the questions?
Yeah, exactly.
If he wouldn't, he's a fucking pussy.
Right. Agreed. If Aaron was in Aussie guy's position, he would be doing the same exact thing. I'm with you on that. Cardiff Electric, what say you?
Yes.
Thank you.
And that's fine.
If you say one more fucking word about any problem you have with me, I'll be glad to take off. I got better shit to do. But if you want to drop it now and we can keep going, then you can drop it now and we can keep going.
What's Aaron got better to do?
He's got to go watch this Minnesota game or whatever he's all dressed up for.
Dude, I think we all have a pretty good understanding of what his life is. Aaron never has anything better to do.
No, of course not. But my God, people, he begs for money for 4 hours a day. And he wears not only the jersey, but the hat at the same time of his favorite sports team on the day they're playing. How can you not hate this guy?
That's a super fan.
It has to be an act. He has to be playing this just super geeky dad character. It has to be a character. All of it. He lives in Trumanville. The court case isn't real. This is all this whole town is in on this. One man cannot be this big of a douche.
When I'm out in that middle of Lake Minnesota in my picnic table boat, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Laid your cards on the table. I accept that.
Okay.
Right? You've made talk about this stuff. You don't want someone to challenge.
That's not what I came here to talk about. I'll talk about it on my show.
That's fine. This is his show.
Somewhere else.
Can I talk, please? I just let you talk. Can I talk?
If you're going to say one more fucking word about me or anything you were trying to do with me or anything else, no, I'm not going to let you talk. Because honestly, it was kind of a shitty, underhanded way to try and bring up issues you have with me. I don't know who you are.
Okay.
I love how he's acting shocked the whole time. I just love it.
Again, Yuzi's been great. He hasn't interrupted. He hasn't said anything.
His eyes are wide.
Right. This is a great point. I'm glad you stopped it here because he says, I don't know who you are.
Right.
Like he doesn't know who Aussie guy is.
Right.
And he's acting like I just came on this show, but I've talked to Aussie. I mean, I'm not spilling out of school. Like these guys set Aaron up for this. You know,
my God. That's why I'm so I cannot figure out from the second someone told me on Discord, Aaron's on Hughesy's show right now with the Aussie guy. I was like, that can't possibly be true. Why would Aaron do other shows? Herpes, hot the like. Yes, hit the like. But yes, so I was wrong before by saying his first line of defense was the nuclear bomb, which we're about to hear. Aaron's first line of defense is just to constantly talk over Aussie guy, and that's
he does it so much.
Yes, throughout the whole clip, he will just keep trying to talk over Aussie guy to drown out what Aussie guy is saying. And now listen, I think Aussie guy got a little shooken up when he said his name at first because he wasn't expecting that. Like I got a little shook up the first time I heard my name on the thing. I don't know if Aussie guy's name has been out there before, but again, I think Aussie guy did a great job. He played it great, and you could just tell that Aaron was, he was bothered because he literally just kept talking over. It was so frustrating. But here we go.
I don't have issues with you.
I'm not familiar with you, but now you're asking me all
Aaron.
this shit about me on a show where I'm a guest. I didn't come here to be interviewed by whoever the fuck you are.
I'm just asking questions people want answered, Aaron. That's
well, then
all.
they can watch my show and they can ask them.
Okay, but Aaron, it's fine. This is Hughes' show, and
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin Hughes' show and have his guests walk off because of me.
How can you ruin Hughes' show? Greatest thing that's ever happened.
It'd be like ruining my show.
Yes.
So if you're not gonna answer
whoa.
to my questions, then
Let's cut
fine.
Hughes a little
I'll
slack.
drop it. It's fine. You've stated who you are here today.
Very
You
good.
are a coward and don't want to answer my questions. That's fine.
You are
Back over to Hughes.
complete
I will
chicken
not-
shit.
I will
Oh, you
not
are
interrupt
cute.
anymore.
I'm sorry you didn't get the one-on-one sit down with Aaron that you wanted. I apologize.
But he's getting it. He is getting the one-on-one.
Right. He's totally getting it.
There's like 18 more minutes of this clip. Like if I was Aaron, I would have gone, all right, guys, thank you. I gotta go. Like he can't talk. That's why this guy is gonna get so fucked over. He's gonna be back in court in no time because he loves this. That's what's happening here. He just loves this attention and the attention that we're now giving him, all this shit, because this is the peak. Right? I mean, it's all downhill from here. The funniest thing about Aaron is that he thinks all his problems are in the past. He's like, oh, thank God that jail thing was no problem. I mean, that's just behind me now. Let's focus on the goal. It's like, motherfucker, things are just getting started. Am I wrong, Soft?
No, you're absolutely right. I was laughing about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, he thinks every time he says something, he thinks like, oh, we've wiped the slate clean and look, this is what it is now.
Right.
You know,
it's like, well, that's done. And we
every time.
Yes, that's all done. We will never bring that up again.
BeDabbler.
Yes.
I have a request.
What?
I have a cat here.
Oh no, please don't eat the cat.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
going to give it
Christ.
to my Haitian neighbor if you don't play this fucking clip.
All right, goodbye.
I got invited on the show and I said,
You can leave at any time if you have to leave too.
No, I want to see the goddamn clip.
Okay, shut up.
absolutely, I'll take the opportunity to talk.
Kind
to
of
Aaron
kind of
Imholte.
shitty though
That's
for
what
you
I
to
did.
agree to go on
That's all I
someone
did as a
else's show
broadcaster,
and then
Aaron.
go,
As
I
a
want to ask
broadcaster, I
questions
saw
to
an
Aaron on
opportunity to
Hughes'
talk to
show.
somebody.
It's it is kind of a chicken shit move though. Like you're kind of a bitch for doing.
I don't believe that at all. I think Ozzy took his shot exactly like Rocco took his shot against John. I don't know if anyone remembers that.
Dude, how is it chicken shit where if I'm on the show with you and I want to ask Rocco questions, how is it chicken shit? Like say the potato invites us on and I got my one shot. That's not chicken shit.
Right.
Get out of here, chicken shit. Play the fucking clip.
The chicken shit answer.
Doing it that way.
For getting invited on the show and coming on the show. You
Well,
agreed
because it
to-
seems like you had ulterior
How
motives.
would
Like,
I have
I'll come
known?
on when air. I get it, dude. Everyone operates that way when it comes to me. I'll
How
go
would I
on.
have known, Aaron?
I'll go on Hughes' show, and I'll get to sneak in a few questions about Aaron
Aaron looks super bothered here.
that I saw on Reddit.
So
Dude,
true.
How
it's
would I have
you're
known
kind of-
about this if Hughes
to
didn't
quote
invite
Mike
me?
Tyson, you're kind of a rat fuck piece of shit. Like it's kind of a bitch move.
Oh, I'm a rat fuck. Didn't
You're
you
kind of a
run
rat
to the
fuck
cops?
piece of yeah.
You
You're a little
ran
bit
to
of a
the
rat
cops
fuck
to
piece of
drop
shit.
your wife in because
Yeah.
she left you.
That's
She
fine.
decided
See,
you're
that's
abused.
what you
She had
wanted to
enough of
do.
your abuse.
That's-
Holy shit. So Aussie guy said, I'm a rat fuck. Aren't you the one who turned your ex-wife in and she had to go to prison because you were mad that she left you?
That's right.
Yeah, well, isn't being a rat like turning on your friends
Yes.
or your people? Yeah.
Or Boss Man Jack. Boss Man Jack has to deal with
Yeah.
a lot of rats.
And I think we know now
Jay
that
Judson
Aaron knocked out Nick and all those guys. So I mean Aaron is by
Yes.
definition the rat.
And that's
What's-
what Aussie guy's pointing out. Yes, Cardiff Electric, what say you?
What's funny is that Mike Tyson clip, the rat fuck clip, like when he was on the news in Toronto, that just like past 10 years, like that was going around on social media just like in the last couple days. So that's just like fresh in Aaron's head.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, is that true? Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
like 2 days ago was like the anniversary of it or something. People were
Yes.
the clip was going around because remember it was on the news and the date and time of the clip was like right there with it while it was happening.
I didn't know that, but that's totally Aaron. He's like you know what I mean, like immediate like influx and output. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, because I don't think I've ever heard him call someone a rat fuck before or whatever he called them. All right, let's keep going.
D, I got you to admit it. That's what you wanted to come here for. You didn't give a shit about Hughesy's show. You didn't give a shit about what
you lied. You are a liar. You didn't even care about boxing. I can't believe it. You didn't want. You're right. It's exactly like when you called Howard, Cardiff. It's hilarious. I can't believe you lied.
It's kind of funny in a way. Like I like all you guys or whatever, but if I come on the show, no, I don't care about your show. Your show is huge. I care about me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I want me to do better.
Exactly. No, I give Aussie guy took his shot, and it's been awesome.
What he
You just called me a rat. You just called me a rat.
September 10th was the 10th anniversary. That clip started flying around Twitter again.
There you go. Yeah, you're right. He must have heard it because obviously he's a boxing fan, so he heard it. I forgot all about it, but I was like, why does he keep calling it a rat fuck?
Yeah, he said it like 5 or 6 times, like he was owning him.
Yeah, and I was like, where did he get that from? And then every time I hear someone call someone a rat, I just think of Boss Man Jack because he always complains about the rats. Well, all right, here we go.
Talk about Aaron. You wanted to talk about me.
Of course, Aaron. Of course.
Thank you for admitting it.
You've got all this crazy shit going on in your life. Why wouldn't I want to talk about it?
Of course. Morning show, 6 to 10 a.m. Central Time to hear all about it instead of Dean Hoozits from Australia.
Oh, no, there it goes. So that was it. That's him saying the Aussie guy's first name.
Yes, yeah.
And his last name. Hoozits? My God, the Australians have horrible last names.
So hold on though. Where did he not know this information before and learned it while he was on the show? Like, is somebody feeding it to him?
No. And maybe everyone else knows, but Husey said it early on. He said Dean, and then he also said, "I know you don't want me to use your name, so I'll call you the Aussie guy."
Oh, so Husey doxed him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Husey doxed him, but Husey was like, "No, I'm sorry, I said that. I know you don't like it." And then Aaron kept over and over saying Dean, 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 Dean all the time.
Yeah,
so Husey is in cahoots with Aaron. Got it.
Husey and Aaron are working together. It's all coming together here on a late night. Well, it's not that late.
I don't know if they're working together, but you know the word we like to use a lot is complicit.
It's clear.
Husey is complicit.
These two are cock in mouth.
Working both sides.
It's ridiculous.
How did you know his surname?
Yeah, that's.
I investigate everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's
Aaron.
At that point, I think all of you guys is pissed that he said
Dude, isn't that funny? Aaron says he doesn't have any time for the internet, but he just said he investigates everyone. And what we're going to find out is right now he doesn't know who Aussie guy is, but as it goes on, we're going to find out he knows everything about Aussie guy.
All right, no, that's fine. If you're not going to. Yeah,
that's the 4th time you said it's fine. Are you sure it's fine, Dean? Are you sure?
It is absolutely fine.
You haven't made up your mind. The last 3 times you said it was fine, you kept going. Are you sure it's fine?
Well, I kept going because you kept going. If you're going to keep going, I'll keep going. Yeah, you were the one who said I'm not going to talk about any of this.
I started the era.
Reminder, these are grown adults.
Questions. You're right, Dean. Now, is it fine? I want to make sure.
Again, I haven't asked you any more questions. I've just responded to what you said. Like, you called me a rat. So
I told you a rat fuck piece of shit.
All right. Well, yeah, rat fuck piece of shit. Yeah. So I just wanted to respond.
And
with you being
by the
a
way,
rat fuck piece of shit.
Stand by that statement.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm a rat fuck piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never ever sold out.
You
my
and I
life
agree on that one.
with the fucking internet views. I've never
Holy
done
shit.
That,
so.
What?
Shot it.
Pause it.
Yes.
No, the parallels are actually freaking me out now. Like, so Aussie guy, just to be clear, I don't care about my name being used. Okay, Dean.
Shut up, Cardiff.
But Aaron clearly tried to use it as a manipulation tactic.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, he was, yeah, trying to intimidate, trying to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to pull up the Mike Tyson video because the more I think about it, Aaron feels in this situation, Aaron feels like Mike. He feels like he's Mike Tyson in the exact same situation.
Oh yes,
I just came on
absolutely.
this show. I just came on this show to talk about my one-man show, and this rat fuck brought up rape. How dare he? Like, Aaron is Mike Tyson in this situation. That's who he feels he is, and that's why he's fucking resorting to that.
He's always Mike Tyson. Real quick, because I don't know how long he could stay. I don't know if he's ready. You want to give? Oh, okay. But very special guest, the Aussie guy.
Hey.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Oh,
I'm a pedophile.
No, shut up, Aussie guy. Get off our
I knew
screen.
it. I always knew it.
Son of a bitch.
I was amazed because I talked to him earlier. He's like, I got to go to sleep. You know, it's
I know.
it's tomorrow morning there.
I know. I tried to get him on, but he's got his kids. He's got responsibilities. He's a very good father, so he actually cares about what his kids are doing and not what's going on the internet. So I'm sorry you couldn't be on the show, Aussie guy, but I did. I sent him the link and I told him if you can, try and jump on, but I totally understand. I just wanted to give him his kudos and let him be a part of this because this was fantastic, man. But right now, yeah, I'm just going to keep it on Aaron because I think that, you know, watching Aaron's face throughout this is the best.
Everything about this whole episode, and kudos to Husey, because everything about this is amazing. If you've watched Aaron for a long time, it's incredible.
And again, kudos to Husey for just not talking. He was fantastic.
Yeah, he was
kind of
good.
fun. You know, I love my wife and I respect her. And
That shit's overrated, you gay. Yeah. I love my wife. Oh, yuck.
Is this a good time to go to super chats?
Yeah. Check out a few super chats.
The super chats are so funny.
Nice podcast, stupid. This is going great. Another win for the toe.
Always.
Here's one that'll go down well. From I can't remember who.
So it says April Anderson 199. Aaron has a tiny peen. Nick makes me a geyser.
Aaron has a tiny peen.
Wait,
I think that's the thing.
watch, because they can't pronounce geyser. Neither of them can spell it or figure it out.
Hey, we could have just watched that happen. You didn't need to tell us to watch for it.
Well, it was what happened in my life when I was watching it. I thought
he's drunk. Leave him alone, Cardiff.
Nick makes me geezer.
Is that what that makes her elderly?
Oh, there we go. And then this one's from
makes her play bass on Paranoid.
Citizen M. Aaron's a genuine cowherd through and through. So
hey man, that's what I do. I book myself on other people's shows so I can ask the guest questions.
I didn't
like
book
a real
myself.
man.
I didn't book myself. I got invited
to talk to me.
No, to talk about boxing.
You and Husey.
Now, if I would have gotten to a thing, if I would have gotten a thing from Husey that says, "Hey, you want to come on with me? My buddy Dean reads a lot of shit about you and wants to talk about you and wants to interview you and wants to use boxing as like a subterfuge to it." Then we could have done this, but that's not what you did.
Well, it's you should have been
submarine.
Oh, wait. See, this is my big problem. Is Husey set this up? You know what I mean? Don't be mad at the Aussie guy.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. And he's trying to get the Aussie guy because he doesn't want to fuck with Husey.
Right. And because the Aussie guy was the one with balls to start asking questions. So it was fantastic.
Right. But he's like, and that's what's funny. We'll see as it goes on that he actually knows who the Aussie guy is.
Right.
So he was prepared for this.
JT, we're going to stop calls. Thank you very much, JT. You have the link if you want to jump on. Okay, boss. Thank you for letting me know that I don't have to stay on the line anymore. I think the calls were pretty good tonight, eh, boss? Yes, JT. Good job. And again, if you want to come in, come join us, JT.
Hey.
I never could be mad at Husey. He's way more likable.
I couldn't contact you, Aaron. I'm blocked. You've blocked me, so
because you were probably a cunt.
I couldn't give you a heads up about
so
this.
Wait, so you're blocked? So you're saying this is not the first time you've been a rat fuck piece of shit?
No, I mean I tagged you in the tweet where
I think that was the 4th time he's called him a rat fuck piece of shit. And he used Dean 2 times.
And I'm sure
I
I'm sure
clipped
you
your
weren't being
story about
involved.
getting in your wife's face and yelling at her while you're in her face. I clipped that story and I
Everyone-
tagged you and I said how abusive and disgusting this
Everyone
behavior
who's
that you're
ever
admitting
been
to is.
blocked has never done anything wrong. I just did this.
So Aaron won't actually address what Aussie Man is talking about. He just keeps talking about why he blocks people, which we don't give a shit about. But again, we know that Aaron's not going to answer the questions because he literally can't. But very well done, Aussie guy.
Never.
No, I literally just spelled out what I did.
Yeah,
I
you were
clipped the
being a
story of
rat
you
fuck
abusing
piece
your
of shit.
wife, and
Yeah,
I
so I
tagged
don't
you and
like-
I said,
so
I
I-
think you're garbage for this.
Okay, and now you got to go on a show and you got to say that.
Yes, I got to
And
tell you to your face.
And I still
Yeah.
think you're a rat fuck piece of shit.
That's great, dude. I'm
The
happy
opinions
for you to
haven't
feel that
changed.
way.
But the fact that you did it like a little bitch is my
Yeah,
I don't.
cool. I'm a
you're
bitch,
not really,
Aaron. I'm
you're
a
kind
bitch.
of a bottom.
Does that
feeding
change
little
the fact
cunt.
that there's 2 women you're not allowed to talk about because you're so harassive and abusive? You're not allowed to talk about. Does that change that fact? That I'm a rat
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
piece
that's
of
a
shit?
fact. That's 100% a fact. You.
But it is. Like, that's why they have the HROs.
Even Husey
Well-
gave you a thumbs up on that one.
All right.
And I wonder too, Aaron said you had to do it like a little bitch.
A bitch.
Right.
What does that mean?
How is there any more direct way to do it? Like if I look at you, BeDabbler, on this, on this and go, I think you're a fucking asshole.
Right.
There's no other way to do it. It's not
What'd you
being a
say?
bitch. He's being
you,
right up
you
front.
bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass, you little bitch. No, you're exactly right. He's doing the exact same thing John did to me because John says that I was a bitch because I said it to him, but then I didn't go outside with him. So no matter what, the other
You're a
person
bitch.
will always be a bitch. So it doesn't because then if Husey actually went, "Oh, hey, mate, I want to have you on my show and ask you some questions about your show and all that," and then he went, "All right, I heard that you have 2, HROs against these 2 women, and you tried to headbutt your ex-wife." He'd go, "You're being a bitch. I didn't agree to this. I thought we were talking about the toe." That's what I'm saying. So no matter what you do, you're always going to be the bitch to the person that you're confronting. So don't take it personally, Aussie guy. We love you here, and remember, you first saw Aussie guy here.
I was very excited because I thought the Aussie guy and I were on one of your shows together right after some other Steel Toe stuff broke.
Yeah.
And that was my introduction to him.
He's wonderful. He's a great man. All right, let's keep going.
You are a boilerplate. Like you are a stereotype. You're not.
What does that mean, a boilerplate? I've never heard someone use that expression before. Have you, Cardiff? You are a boilerplate?
No, like takes you may have maybe boilerplate, but you're not a boilerplate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never heard of it either way. All right, here we go.
Not even a real guy. You're just kind of an amalgamation of message boards.
That
That's
motherfucker's
really-
not
You're just
real.
kind of an ooze. You're kind of an amorphous blob.
Well, I
So-
tell you what, I've never been to Kiwi Farms, but that's where we found the documents about your harassment.
I thought you've
restraining
never
order,
been to
where
Kiwi.
your wife. No, that's what I said. That's where they were found, and then they appeared on Reddit and all that,
Yeah.
where there's documents suggesting that your ex-wife, April Imholte,
You know what?
Anderson,
And I got to tell you,
said
buddy,
that you
ex-wives never lie.
headbutted her.
Ex-wives never lie. But you know what?
squeezed her till
Dude,
she
I
couldn't
get it.
breathe.
But didn't that stuff happen before that they were exes?
Yeah, but ex-wives never lie, but ex-wives also sometimes tell the truth.
Sure.
Well,
So-
dude, in all honesty, I'm an ex-husband. Couldn't I lie as well?
Of course.
No.
Anyone can
You
lie.
know what I'm saying?
But stop.
Yeah, it's like
The allegations by Aaron Imholte were made like over a year and a half ago, weren't they?
yeah.
Was that when it happened?
Yeah, he's trying to rewrite history, but he tries to say it like ex-wives don't lie. Yeah, dude, most people lie.
Number one son, April claimed abused pretty much as a newlywed. Oh.
Yeah, there's too much there's too much things about him, and this is I hope you get to it.
We're trying. We're gonna get there. We're getting to it.
Where
you didn't like me.
Oh, what?
He jokes about headbutting April and choking her.
Oh, who hasn't joked about that?
Yes.
No, but I mean the thing is because it's like Melton joking about fucking his kids. You know what I mean? It's just a joke, dude. Do you guys remember when
I don't think he was joking when Melton said that.
You think Melton?
I think Melton was. Yeah, I think he was being sincere.
Oh, well, that's fair then. And then that's scary, but who knows? But I mean, people should be able to say what they want to say, and you watch him how he pulls it off. It's
all
fun.
right. Here we go. And then next time he says rat, what does he call him? A rat fuck?
Rat fuck.
Rat fuck piece of shit.
I'm gonna put up something on my soundboard for
I
next
see
time
Cardiff
he
has
says
the
it.
clip.
Yeah, I have the Mike Tyson clip ready to go.
Okay.
When you came in here, so you look for things that could have your confirmation bias. You go to imright.com. You go, there could never be another side to this story. It has to be what I need to believe about Aaron. It's okay, dude. I've met.
Court documents that said you choked your wife and headbutted your wife. Yeah, my confirmation bias from court documents.
I'll be honest with you. There's 1,000 people just like you that operate the exact same way.
I thought he was going to say there's 1,000 women who have putting them and choking them.
I'm not impressed by them. I'm certainly not impressed.
I've headbutted all of them.
That don't impress Aaron much. Nothing impresses Aaron tonight. I wouldn't be impressed too if someone was reading off court documents about me. I'll never hit.
It would be horrible.
I'm going to hit you.
Impressed by you. And I understand. And I understand that feeling's mutual, buddy. And I tell you what, next time, be a man. Fucking say what you want to do.
I've done that before, and you blocked me.
Because you're a cunt. You're always a piece of shit. If you're always
he's got a good point there. He is a cunt. Say whatever you want about me, but don't be a cunt about it.
He's behaving like a cunt. It's going to be hard for me to want to talk to you. And people in general in your life, you'll find this. If you're going to come at them with the energy of a piece of shit and a cunt and a kind of a backroom dealing, like I said, rat fuck piece of shit.
There it is.
Ding.
All right, so let's play the rat fuck piece of shit clip where Aaron got this from. Oops. Here we go. Are we going to get fucked for this?
No.
Okay. Oh, razor burning.
What do I know?
Oh, I didn't know if it was on like NBC or something.
No, it's some
Toronto
channel. Hold on.
Many of you probably know that Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, is in town, and he met up with Mayor Rob Ford. Well, he joins us right now with his promoter, Alex. Thanks for joining us, both of you. I'll start with yourself. Many are wondering, how did that happen, this meeting with the mayor? I have no idea. It's my fault again.
So at this point, this is Rob Ford, if you remember, at the peak of his hysteria.
Yes.
He was super mayor,
yes.
crack mayor.
Yeah.
Everyone was all Rob Ford.
Chris
So Mike,
Farley. He was compared to Chris Farley a lot.
very much. Van down by
Dude,
the-
he brought crack to Canada.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah. Allegedly, he also might have coached a very famous dabbler
Oh, really?
in football. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Whoa, that's
At the
breaking
end of the day,
news, right?
He is the mayor of the city. Mike Tyson is here to promote the first ever performance in Canada. And when I had Ray Leonard come to Montreal to launch the book, we went to the mayor's office. We're here. It's an habit. We go see the mayor. And this is the first time probably.
Is it ironic the guy's name is Choke?
Even the whole city. You know, he's the biggest celebrity than anybody in the city. Everybody wants to see the mayor. And he's a really dynamic character. Right. So he read up on him? You sort of would follow? No, I didn't read up on him. I watched him on television. Right. In the States. And, he's a big hit in the States. Big hit.
Now, so far, interview's going great. They're talking about boxing, or
A little
they're talking
too
about the
great.
mayor.
It's going a little too great. I thought we were going to get right to the fucking quote.
I probably should have done that. Yes. Sorry. It's a great clip.
Some of your critics would say, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that? hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative and you're being negative. And I met the mayor, right, and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Trevallo, who's a legend in your city.
This promoter's trying to diffuse now.
Tyson's so
Mike's getting worked
focused.
up. He's rubbing his leg.
Yeah, settle down, boy. Settle
Well,
down.
Yeah,
Don't kill him.
imagine Mike Tyson telling you to shut the fuck up.
Don't kill him, please. Not on television, Mike. That will be bad for the show.
Great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that
come
comment.
on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight. We are. You know, a lot of people. We are. Where it comes raw and it's the real truth. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
What are you gonna do about it?
It's, you know, it speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right, it's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring it here. We're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte
You know
Carlo.
what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Is
that's
it
a
nerve-wracking
dude
for you to
that
do
don't
something like
give a
this, or is
fuck.
it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you. Come on, Mike. No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right, we're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
You're absolutely right, Cardiff. He saw that clip because of the 10-year anniversary the other day, and he had rat fuck.
He's soulless.
But he
takes,
saw-
people have brought this up before. He takes all his whole life is from movie quotes and shit like this.
But he saw himself as Mike.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He saw himself as Mike Tyson in the exact same situation. I just came on to
He's
talk
not
about
a
my
real
show,
person. He's not real.
and this rat fuck from Australia shows up.
It's utter insanity. Here we go.
Which is pretty accurate. They're not going to want to talk to you.
No, that's a shame.
But you're welcome for that free advice.
Is this
No, I love your advice. Like,
Now,
'cause,
what do
you
you,
know,
now what do
you're
you,
not a,
what
you're
do you
not a
think
cunt
about
to
the big
people at all, are
Canelo
you?
fight?
It's just a bad time to invite you back on early for a Christmas special.
Definitely, I'll do it anytime.
Oh God, you think this guy's?
Sorry, guys,
No,
I gotta
this
go.
guy's
I
fine.
gotta go for a bit. We're gonna have cake now. I mean, never mind.
Yes, happy birthday to Cardiff Electric. It's Cardiff Electric's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. It was also I think I told you guys my 54th trip around the sun recently.
Yes,
So
happy birthday to Soft Weekly as well. Everyone's getting old and fat and stupid. Speaking of which, here's Aaron.
And I'll sit on a screen with this guy anytime.
There's a super chat here that should be addressed because I think it's a little bit unfair. Citizen M, I watched Still Till Morning Show. Believe me, Aaron doesn't answer these questions there. He doesn't have to. He's never confronted with anything real. But at the same time, you do address a lot of this stuff,
right?
But then on the other hand, there's only certain stuff you can actually say.
Yeah.
But how would you respond to Citizen M's comment?
I think
Thank you very much.
Anyone who's delusional enough to think that I don't address.
Why is there so much echo? What's going
yeah,
on?
what were you doing there?
There's an echo.
I mean,
Yeah, it's gone now, but there was. OJ's right.
I don't hear an echo. Sorry. I haven't changed anything. Hold on, let me see where we're at on this clip and maybe just reload this page 1328. Yeah, let me try and reload this. Let me know if it still does it.
It sounds better now, but OJ's right. There was an echo.
But the clip was echoing, right? Not me. I wasn't talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the clip.
But I haven't played the clip, so you don't know if it's not echoing yet.
So wait, someone's saying it's the part of the clip. It did the same thing to me earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear an
Thank
echo.
you. I'm going to call your mother.
To think
Thank
that
you.
I don't address uncomfortable topics
is still echoing.
Probably a little too biased and maybe out of their mind. Maybe a little too filled with Aaron hate, and maybe they got their blinders on a little bit. I think anyone who's actually watched knows I'm an open book. Let's put it that way.
Is it still echoing?
No, you're good.
Okay,
No,
cool.
you're good.
All right.
A lot more so than maybe others would be who level that criticism against me.
Well, I can't read. Here's Dabbling John.
What is a gonk?
Ask Aaron why he doesn't display his chats. Well,
because I'm technologically retarded and I don't know how to do it on OBS, and I don't like StreamYard.
Dude, that's wait. Can you stop? Because that's unacceptable, dude. My show, I'm a little tiny show. I get minuscule views or whatever.
What?
He can't show his chat.
It's a plugin, right?
Yeah, it's very easy, dude. Use well, you probably haven't seen it because my show sucks and it's small.
Yes.
But yeah, displaying your chat is easy. What the fuck's he talking about, dude?
I don't know. Well, because I was trying to figure it out too while I was playing around with OBS, but then I just realized I found out it's like pretty much just getting a plug-in or something.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Right. It's not the end of the world.
I want to read exactly what's read.
I read every single one of them. Oh, Dean, did you go to Reddit again?
No, I'm just asking. People say these things. I'm asking questions you people want answered, Aaron.
You are a regurgitating like Reddit monster, though. Like you don't have any like thoughts of your own. Literally every thought you have about me comes from a Reddit page. Don't get me wrong. Again, I'm used to it. I think it's cute, but it's just you're kind of like I said, you're kind of a stereotype to me. Like so you're not really a guy.
It's
an Australian stereotype. A loser stereotype. What is he trying to say here, Soft? What kind of stereotype?
Dude, he's another fucking Dabbleverse idiot from Perth. Right. You know, everyone hates Perth, dude. It's all about Queensland.
It's basically out in outer space. You might as well be living on the moon. Where the hell is Perth?
Someone challenges you and asks you questions and wants you to respond. That's your immediate thing is, I'm a Reddit fool. I'm a sheep that just follows what everyone else
I'm sorry that you guys all say the same shit. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but if the shoe fits, Dean, you gotta wear it.
But
you guys are all the fucking same. Here's where you guys. It's kind of what you did today. You were a perfect example of it. You ask a question, you get an answer you don't like, so you ask it 2 or 3 different ways, and then when the answer is the same, you go, "He won't answer my questions." I just don't.
I still don't understand why Aaron's still on the show. Like, why did he not just jump off?
Yeah, he should have just left.
Yeah, he should have, dude. I was and I talked to Aussie guy.
But Rocco, you said it earlier. I mean, he can't help himself. He's such a fucking narcissist. He just loves this.
Yeah,
attention.
he has to because we're talking about him, so he has to be there. You know what I mean? He has to do it. But even Aussie guy said he was like, credit to him for staying on, you know, because he stood there and took it. Yeah. And I don't know, he's going to try and play it as a win, but he got roasted by Aussie guy. Roasted.
I agree. I don't think he did himself any favors by not just going, you know what, guys? I thought we were going to talk about boxing. I'm really hurt that you would, sabotage or bamboozle me, but I have to go. Thank you.
Right.
But yeah, he stayed for a good 25
minutes. My honest thought did come off as kind of a bitch. No offense. Like the way you even snuck the questions into the show, you were being a bitch. And then after you didn't get the answer you wanted.
We have another special guest backstage, but special guest, I'm going to let you put yourself on. That's what I'm saying. So just jump on whenever you want. Special.
You might want to change your name too, maybe.
And JT, I'm not talking about you. There's nothing special about you. All right, here we go.
You trying to keep
I'm grabbing a beer.
Rephrase.
What? Did he just?
I think he said he's getting a beer.
Who cares? Just go get the beer, you drunk. God damn it! Now we can maybe get through some of this clip.
Using the question is also a bitch move. No offense, Dean.
Wait, who the hell is this? Who is this?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, homie? Who are you?
It's me, Neil Brennan. What's happening in the hizzy?
In the hizzy,
I'm
Neil
in the
Brennan.
hizzy.
Hello, Neil Brennan. Pleasure
What's
to have you on.
up?
Thank you for joining us, Neil.
The honor is mine, Reverend.
Fantastic. You talk.
I call you
Reverend? Yeah. Why'd you call me Reverend? Because you
I don't
talk
know,
all
man.
jive.
How
You
we talk in the hood.
Yeah, you talk all jive. Why do you talk so jive, Neil Brennan?
I give up.
It does look like Neil Brennan. I'll give you that. And I love the idea that we were going to have him talk all jive turkey, but we just never wrote anything. It does. It looks so much like Neil Brennan.
That's hilarious.
Thank
Hey,
you.
what'd
Dude,
I
that
miss,
was
guys?
funny as fuck.
What I miss?
Nothing. You missed nothing.
Oh, good.
You miss hackness and laziness. Shit. No, it was fantastic. That puppet does look like Neil Brennan.
A bitch. I'm sorry. I think you're a bitch.
Hey, Aaron, I don't care. That's fine. You can
You
call me
kind of
bitch
care
all
because
you
you're
like.
still here and you still want to talk about me.
Yeah, of course, man.
My
This is
opinion
gonna get
matters.
clipped.
Well, I can say the same about Aaron. Aaron, you care. That's why you're still here and you want everyone to talk about you. I mean,
Right. Well, that's what's funny about it is, of course, Aussie guy is going to be there because this is his shot.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Why is Aaron still there?
Right. Exactly. Aussie guy is going to go from 20 subscribers to like 35 at least through this.
Right. He's shooting his what? But I mean, he's shooting his shot. Of course, he's going to be there. Why is Aaron there if he don't care?
Arms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. He's got one shot. I understand. I've lived this.
That is the gay. What I know. Oh, you unfroze it. I was gonna say that's one. I know he does a lot of gay poses, but that was one of the gayest poses Aaron has ever done.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Oh, there's a lot of them, dude. Yeah, don't build your Aaron gay porn Mount Rushmore yet.
Right. Wait, I don't have to have my pen like that one. That's a good one. All right, here we go.
Between you and me, Dean, is my.
He's waving the pen at him too. Like a teacher. Like, look at what you did. This is what you did. You thought you were gonna be so funny, didn't you?
And how does a man get his hand back there like that?
I've done it like this a couple of times. It
You
does
also
kind of stress.
sit when you sit and pee. So
Yeah, I am a homosexual, all right?
You do have some gay tendencies already.
To me, that looks like when he pulls it out, he's gonna sniff it.
Yeah. Yes.
Go.
Pen was definitely in his butt. All right, let's go.
Opinion matters to you. That's
It
the
doesn't,
difference
Aaron.
between the
It
two of us.
really
Dean,
doesn't.
stop it. You wouldn't be here
hilarious.
if it didn't. Come on, at least be honest. You've been a rat fuck piece of shit the whole time.
Dude, you know
Liberate
why I'm
yourself.
here? You know
Dean,
why I'm
liberate
here?
yourself. I know why you're here to talk to me. I get it, honey. But
I'm here
your
because
biggest-
Oh, sweetie, honey, baby.
Honey, yeah. Oh, thank you.
that.
Oh my god.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Sweet Dean.
Yes, even when Melton does it, I hate it.
I hate it too. Mountain. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He does that. Oh, honey. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to call it anything. I just want to say I hate it.
No, quite honestly, I think it's funny when Melton does it, but I think he does it because he sees Melton do it. Quite honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you
That's
okay,
true.
baby boy? Are you okay? All that shit. So he's adapting other things he watches because Aaron watches all of this. It's been proven. He even took your goal thing.
BeDabbler, I have a great instance of that. I'll send you the link on Twitter in a second, where it proves he follows everything.
Yes, because I'll play the thing that you
The problem is
Stalin
you
19. So
you
thorough,
can't
Joe Burrow.
admit-
All these people are about to clip it,
You
and my face
can't
and name are going to be out there now, and I'm going to get a.
And you know
bumping
what you're going to
views
do with
and
it?
bumping subscribers.
Jack shit, because it's
That's
all about
right,
me.
yeah.
None of
absolutely.
it has to do with you, Dean. No
Absolutely,
offense.
if
You
I've
are
got no
nothing
fun,
but a
this won't
fucking
work.
conduit to me.
Yeah.
And no one's talking about Husey. No one cares.
Hughesy's looking up the next concert that's coming to Ireland.
Yeah, he's like, where's Bruce playing?
It's so funny though, but Aaron's like, you're gonna get tens of 20 new subscribers because it's all about me. Like he's talking about these numbers like, you know, it's anything significant. But I will say, I do think this will be good for Aussie Guy. And if anyone should know about not being able to use the current heat they're getting, it would be Aaron, because I think Aaron has dropped the ball. I think he should have immediately rebranded the steel toe thing while he got into like all this shit. Started something new, but no, the taint of steel toe will forever be
What?
there.
What can he start?
Anything. Just call it anything else. I don't know.
Maybe him and Shuli could swap shows. He could be the Uncle Rico show, and Shuli could be the Steel Toe show.
Yes.
No, that's the worst possible name for a show.
Yeah, Aaron, don't you have any friends that look at child pornography that can name a show for you? All right, let's go.
If I've got no talent, this won't work. But I'm here because this will get views, this will get clicks. That's why
No,
you
to
do
be
this.
clear, I didn't say you don't have talent. I said you're a rat fuck piece of shit. You're not listening. Dean, you are not paying attention. The fact
I'm
that
definitely paying attention.
whether
Aaron.
or
Don't
not
worry
you have
about that.
talent is not the question. The idea is you're a bitch. You're a rat fuck piece of shit. There's plenty of bitches out there who have talent.
You're a bitch. You're a rat fuck piece of shit. You're the one who literally has court documents about being a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's the thing. Like, he just keeps calling him a bitch, and you're a rat fuck piece of shit because you ask questions that I don't like, and you're a dick, and I never said you didn't have talent. I just said you're a rat fuck piece of shit, and that matters. Why? What does that mean? Why does Aussie care about that? This is the greatest thing for Australia since that fucking breakdancing chick or whatever. Australia hasn't got this much notoriety since that.
Raygun, I believe you're talking about.
QZ excluded.
Yes.
Hey, Aaron, why did you buy a woman's jersey from So Thorough, Joe Burrow?
How dare you? This is a very masculine fit.
Yeah.
Oh, very.
I like it. It's something I
Ask
enjoy.
Dean. He studies me. How do I look today, sweetheart? Fucking Dean. Shut up, Dean. I wasn't actually asking.
Okay.
5.
Unbelievable.
Husey is just has no idea what to do though.
Yeah.
Husey's so confused. I don't know how to continue.
$dollars from Ozone. Thank you very much.
He
I thought a real man confesses to police what they did wrong.
I think Husey thought it would be funny, but he didn't really think about what the fuck was going to happen. You know what I mean?
Well, I think he's doing great because he's just basically sitting back and letting these two go at it.
Yeah, that was the best thing he could have done is like get away and let them do it.
Yes, and then he interrupts every now and then with a super chat when there's a little lull. It's great.
Speaking of interrupting and super chats, you want to hit up some before I got to go? Because I got to get up early.
Okay, no problem.
He's got a show that nobody watches until Cardiff gets there.
Yeah. Yes, let's do some super chats and super tips. Everyone's favorite part of the show. Hit the goal, you idiots.
All right, here's some Joey.
Yo, Rocco.
Yo.
I heard you wanted to bring the phrase dick licker back.
Yes.
$25 at my house will get your dick licked all night.
What?
10 more. And Christina will eat out the inside of your asshole a minimum of 4 times.
How much money do I have on me?
$25
Too
is
much.
pretty
Too
good
much, sir. Too much.
for all that.
Kinky Catalogo $1.99. Another win for the Aussie guy. Yes. Another win for the Aussie guy.
Right. We got Ray and Kevin here.
What?
What is going on, you punks? Make sure to tune in to Rebar Radio. Tookie, watch is gearing up. Give it a month.
All right. Fantastic.
No Red Bar.
I don't know. Are they really doing a Tukey watch? Because that's fantastic. Filet Randy, $2. Pick up a pen, you punks. Pick up a pen. Pick up a pen, you punks.
Write a joke.
Write a joke. I'm the only one here writing a joke. Husey Entertainment 262. Ban Evader. Yes.
Is that my wrestling name?
Yes, Big Ban Evader. Dang Lizard 222. BeDabblin Live means inner curse with underage kids. What? No, it doesn't, you son of a bitch. See, I don't read these before they put them up, so I don't know. Old Craig, $5. Thank you for the Tukey skateboard right behind me. John's Aryan Nation tattoo will be popular with his liberal friends. Yes, that is the rumor that is an Aryan Nation tattoo. I don't know anything about tattoos, so I'm going to go probably. Thank you, old Craig.
I think, yeah, that's probably pretty good. It is an Aryan Nation tattoo. Because John's dumb.
It does kind of look like it could be.
He's so dumb. He was like, yeah, it looks cool.
Right. Okay, here's a potato, Tukey, and Joey.
You have a face for radio. Oh, hi there, Steel Toe.
Stern made the Whack Pack interesting on their own. They are boring. Oh, hi there, Big Black.
Black is black. I want my baby back.
Yes, I got a lot of emails. Some emails saying yesterday's show is very funny. And a lot of emails saying, please do not give Big Black his own show. He stinks. He will not be good by himself. But I gave, a promise to a friend, and he will at least get one show. Again, I don't know why he was talking about a schedule when we haven't even done one show. I kind of want to give him a chance at one show, and then we can maybe talk about how often, we'll do it. But whatever. Dang Lizard 222. Franklin Scheckler says Tukey grapes kids. Get out of here, Dang Lizard.
All right, we got Purple Monkey coming up here.
Nice.
Detective Cardiff here. This is going to be more of a serious super tip. I just really wanted to say thank you. Thank you all for your incredible generosity and kindness towards Purple and his family. In just 5 short days, you all managed to raise over $4,000 towards Purple's GoFundMe. $1,000 over what the goal was. Suck it, Aaron. It means the world to him. And knowing people care so much makes it easier.
Psalm 23, 1-6.
Oh, God.
The Lord is my shepherd.
We did care, Purple.
He makes
Not anymore.
In green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. And I will.
OJ and Jesus are homeboys.
Purple's mother will forever rejoice in the companionship of the Lord and his only son. God bless you all, and good night.
God bless you, Purple.
Yes, God bless you and your family, Purple. We're so glad you hit the overtime.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize OJ was so on the Jesus tip. It's
Always.
fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't care.
Haiku so simple and yet profound beauty and brevity.
A question posed now in 17 syllables, art in simplicity.
Words dance on the page, capturing thoughts in motion. Was that a haiku?
I don't know. Was that a haiku? I don't know. OJ?
Were those haikus? I don't know. What's a haiku? Is it like ta ta ti ti ta ti ti?
It's 757.
Okay.
Syllables.
575 is the traditional format of haiku.
Oh, okay. So I got it backwards.
Must have been something
There's Cardiff
Oh, well,
again with his soft weekly hate.
Yeah.
I got it backwards. 757. Yes.
All right, play that.
575. Idiot.
Chuck, play that song again, OJ.
It's
gone. No, it's gone. Like things that fall on Big Black's floor, it will never be seen again. into the abyss of garbage.
I don't see it.
Why do we have that overlay now? What is that for? Cardiff? Yeah, what is that for?
I don't know.
We just throw it on. I like it. I'm just asking, like, why you decided. Because during the middle of the show, you're like, oh, I have an idea. Like,
I don't know.
That's funny.
I don't know why I do anything I do. A
Roji-
retard.
Roji, $2.62. Joey C has 247 reasons to call in. FJC, TWO, PWO. Yes, we were hit with a cease and desist. I was going to talk about all that, but my God, we've been doing like 2.5 hours already.
So I found the rain cap. I think this is it.
I just died. She just died in my arms tonight. And
It's
then it wasn't
gone.
that one.
It disappeared.
Well, that's it.
Oh well, sorry.
What did you guys do to Joey?
We did nothing. It's all a ruse and an act with him and Clearwater Chad, who's pretending to be a lawyer for some reason. I don't know. They just want me to talk about them. So you know what, Joey? I'm done. Because not only did I get so much hate mail that the entire Tukey soup was about you, but Cardiff Electric himself fell asleep in the chair.
That is true.
Or Ralph. Okay, Ralph. Sorry,
Ralph did, sir.
literally fell asleep during the show, and OJ was fighting back sleep so much. I felt so bad. But the reason we didn't know where Ralph went was because he literally just fell asleep in the chair.
Not till boom shakalaka was he aroused from his slumber.
Woke up with a stiff neck.
Very stiff neck.
So I was ordered by Frank Amundo or some bullshit name. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? I was served an email. Where the fuck are you? Demand letter, cease and desist. There it is. All right, up on the stage. Demand letter, cease and desist. Frank Amodeo 854@gmail.com. Dear Mr. Tukey, demand is made to cease and desist any and all disparaging comments made to my client, Mr. Joseph Catalano. Failure to comply will result in additional legal action placed against you. Sincerely, Mr. Frank Amadeo, attorney at law. That's all it says. So I wrote back, we take matters like this very seriously at the BeDabbler Network. We will notify our representation, and you should expect an email from, I said Bessie, but I meant Bessie Law I meant to write within 3 to 5 business days. Then I find out, but this is before I realized that Frank Amadeo was actually Clearwater Chad. So I don't know what's going on. It's all a stupid joke that Joey's doing. But then Joey also says he's going to dox my wife. I don't know if he has any pictures of her. I'm assuming he snuck one while we were sitting there watching baseball. Is that what you did, Joey? You scumbag. How dare you do horrible things like that to women?
What did he do?
I don't know what he did, but he keeps saying he's going to show a picture of my wife. And the only way he could have a picture of my wife is if he snuck one during the baseball game, which I think he might have done.
Son of a bitch.
I can't get over how funny Dear Mr. Tukey is.
Dear Mr. In the email? Yeah.
I have good news for you, sir.
What?
Well, according to lawyer Frank Amadeo, in 2009, he was convicted for committing 5 tax-related crimes.
Yes, that was, I think, Umlaut or someone in Discord. I'm sorry if it wasn't but it was someone else. Pointed out that the only Frank Amadeo they can find is that Frank Amadeo, and that was before I knew it was Clearwater Chad. So I was like, holy shit, Joey's lawyer was like convicted of some shit for like 20-something years.
But it's good that they're impersonating a real lawyer when impersonating a lawyer.
Yes,
That makes it better.
Smart.
That makes it much smarter.
Yes, another smart move by Cadillac TV.
Well, think about it. Like, if you're gonna impersonate a lawyer, Frank Amadeo is not gonna say, "No, that's not me."
Yes.
Yeah.
So here is do I not have it anymore? Fuck, I had at some point I had a video of Frank Amadeo, but again, it's just Clearwater chat, so I'm not gonna play it. But all right, thank you. Let's do more super tips, super chats. Get those out of the way.
I am going Stevie Tomatoes tonight if any of you chickens want to come and see me. What's the difference between a pizza and a black man? A pizza can feed a family of 5. Hucka, hacks, white flour.
Thank you. That is not true. I have heard through the grapevine that a certain drunken resident of the shit canals down in Cape Coral has been asked to no longer frequent said establishment of Stevie Lou's or whatever. What was it called? Stevie Tomatoes.
I mean, they go hand in there. People throw tomatoes at Stevie, so
Stevie Lou's Tomato Bar or whatever this place is called. Yes.
That reminds me, sir.
Yes.
OJ made a funny the other night.
Oh, yes. We should point this out. OJ was very mad that we didn't point this out. So yesterday,
I was very mad.
Yes, you were very mad, extremely mad, calling us all kinds of names. We're all felt very uncomfortable, almost like Aaron Imholte before one of his domestic violence rants. But basically, yesterday, Big Black was supposed to do a show on my channel. His internet went out, so we ended up doing a impromptu show. Big Black called in. It's on my Patreon and it's on YouTube as members only because, again, it was just a pop-up show, whatever. That's what I'm giving you now as a members only thing.
And you'll like it.
After the show ended, I think I have it recorded too. We could probably listen to it. But OJ goes, "Oh man, I had a joke and neither one of you reacted to it." We're like, "What?" Like, "Oh, we're sorry, buddy. What was your joke?"
That's not exactly how it went. I said the chat was giving you guys more shit for it.
Oh yeah, the chat was. Yeah.
I went back and watched to see how many people. It was only like 4 people.
So at one point I talked about, you know how we talked about like maybe Big Black just stays in all day and then at night he's a superhero that goes out and solves crimes.
That's right.
All right. And scene, OJ. What was your funny joke? What would his name be if he was
I hate you both.
What would his name have been? If
Clark. His name would be Clark Kent.
Ah, that is amazing. So yes, yesterday OJ said something very funny.
Clark.
And we all went crazy.
Can't. Thank you,
Clark
OJ.
Kent. It's fantastic.
And
Dennis Michaels knew it. I did see people write in the comments, you guys didn't give OJ credit for his Clark Kent comment.
We made up for that now, didn't we, OJ?
Oh yeah, thank you, Cardiff. I really
You're welcome.
Fantastic. You're right. I did have that down to remind you, but I overlooked it so many times.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you miss that one.
Thank you. Also today, Donkey Lips was at my friend's arcade at Timeline Arcade. We did have someone who went there, and he basically sent me a couple of pictures. He said it looked like the event went pretty well. There was a good amount of people there. I haven't really talked to my friend about it because I know he's busy. But our spy did send over a picture of Bauer's table. So there's a shit ton of different 8x10s you could get signed by Donkey Lips. And I also think he has some shirts because my spy asked me what size shirt I wore. Hopefully I can get it. Or I got it to him in time before he left. And then the other picture he sent me was Donkey Lips talking to the people. And again, Donkey Lips being Michael Ray Bauer. Oh, did I close the wrong one? Oh, no, I didn't. Then he showed me a picture of Michael Ray Bauer talking to the crowd where Michael Ray Bauer seems to still have the tag on his shirt. So there he is. There's Michael Ray Bauer, who, again, I'm starting to feel like Spider Alomar towards. Like, because I have like clips of him on the morning news show, and it's kind of hard to watch because he's like trying to like he's hosting a game show at one point about Nickelodeon trivia, and he's trying to add jokes and stuff, and the anchors are just trying to ignore him. And it's just when they interview him, he talks about how he's on the rebound and how he got a new agent and all this stuff. And yeah, he wouldn't have made the same choices and all that. I'm sure Melton will cover it at some point because
Melton already did cover it, and I agree with you. It's sad, dude. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, I mean that's a guy. His life hasn't turned out the way he thought it would. Dude. It's sad. There's no reason to cover it.
Yeah, seems like a good
but
guy.
Melton already did, dude. Melton's got a whole show about it.
Oh yeah, no, I know he covers him in general, but I'm saying like him on the news yesterday was pretty. It was
Melton's already covered it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I gotta watch that. All right. Are we caught up on super tips and all that stuff or no? No? Okay. We should do that then a little more. And then we'll do the rest of the Aussie and Aaron clip, and that's pretty much it. Carl's Frosted Tip, $1.99. I'm here because the Pedo Network is off. Stop it. Are they? Why are they off? Why is the Pedo Network off?
Oh, yeah, what is going on? Why wasn't Shuli on Uncle Rico the other day? OJ, do you know?
No.
Why?
The Jews.
Oh.
What do you mean the other day? Had they been on today?
No, wasn't it yesterday? There was an episode. I don't know. I saw something on probably Shuli's Anonymous or Dabbler's Anonymous. There was just a Zen and Mike Morse doing a show.
Oh, I have no idea.
No Shuli.
Oh boy.
Honestly,
well, Shuli's on vacation. That's convenient.
Shuli's on vacation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where did the Shuli's vacation?
Probably Epstein Island.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, and Carl knows about it.
Hey, I said that before that chat came up. I swear to God. The timing was...
comments.
No, I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Chatters. Oh my God, Carl knows Shuli's on vacation.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Doesn't that imply that Carl is also involved in all the nefarious shit?
Who sent Carl the email letting him know that Shuli was on vacation? That's the question.
No. Carl's Frosted Tips, $1.99. Have anyone seen my cat? He said he was going to Poland. How dare you?
There's Joey and the potato.
Yo, my wiggers.
Yo.
Maya's in the hospital, getting her stomach pumped from all the BBC cum she swallowed.
Oh, Joey C, save me some cum. I know it's delicious.
There was a rumor, I think Kiki Loco was starting it, that Joey was again admitted into the hospital, but I did reach out to Joey and he said that is not true. And then Joey also sent me some unhinged text message, I think today or yesterday, about how he wants me to be in charge of his IRL streams, handle the money, book all the trips and shit. Yeah, Joey, because I have nothing to do, idiot. Like, yeah, that's what I want. I'm going to do it. Do it yourself. All right.
Well, dude, for real, what kind of idiot wants some other person to handle their money?
I don't know. He thinks like I'm his manager or something.
Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. I mean, I want all 35 to 45 cents of that Joey C money for me.
Yes.
Joey C's a big star. Onto the show. These Irishmen eat potatoes like Melton eats Thai boy hogs.
What?
Give me his cummy. That's true about Melton.
And the Thai boy hogs thing?
That's true about Melton. That's what I said.
I can only confirm that Melton is gay. I can't tell you how, but I can confirm.
Oh, I've been on that story for a long time. I've always said that Melton is a gay bear power bottom. I've been on that for a long time.
I can confirm that as well. I cannot tell you how, but I can confirm that.
Obviously, he's a power bottom.
Exactly.
He couldn't mount anybody.
What are you talking about? He's gigantic.
If he was to mount somebody, like
I gotta say this. Sorry to cut you off, Cardiff. I know you're usually the one cutting people off, but Carl and Chad Zumach is in the chat, and they both have been I don't know if they were banned or just timed out.
Are they fighting each other? Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
Do not ban my friend, the great Chad Zumach. I am ordering that by the mods. Reverse that ban.
Never.
Carl, I don't give a shit about, but no one. Zumach Mania does not die tonight, McMahon. Tuki's Nana, thank you for the $10. Summoned. Yes, Tuki's Nana. Yes, I did say that earlier because I said Bob Levy looked like my Nana. Yes, but
dude, what's up with Bob Levy going to Turkey to
he's
get
an idiot.
dental implants?
He's an idiot.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, like, are we gonna have like this big white, like Baba Booey mouth fucking Bob Levy now? Like he's always gonna be smiling.
He is getting. He did go and ask for the lily.
He's looking like baby Billy from fucking the Gemstones thing. He's like, this is weird. Like, but whatever. I mean, you need teeth. You need teeth. And if it was cheaper to go to Turkey, you know, even though you're risking them stealing your wife for ransom, I guess, once they find out you're a big famous comedian back in the States.
But I mean, how old is Bob? He's like 60.
128.
160, yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, like, what point, you know, he already had dentures. What point in your life do you just go, you know what I mean? Does Bob think he's having a comeback?
Well,
I got to get implants.
That is true. I mean, you know.
He should have at least waited till after the boxing match with Stuttering John, don't you think?
Well, no, Shuli's boxing Stuttering
I'm
John.
sure Bob's going to get into that too.
Oh, it's true.
Get those brand new teeth knocked out.
Cardiff, in your expert opinion, do you think Shuli will accept John's offer of $500?
I believe he's already
$500.
I believe he's already accepted. I believe he's accepted the offer.
Just for $500?
But now it's getting complicated because now John realizes, oh, I have to back out of this somehow. So now John has to fight for a higher percentage of the gate.
Oh no!
Like he's looking for ways out of the fight now.
I don't think this fight is gonna happen.
Do you think?
If you
DabbleCon
ask me.
3?
Yes. Ryan K, thank you for the $4.99 super sticker. Love you more than a friend. Appreciate it.
Can you guys really imagine though, like doing anything for $500? You know what I mean? You know, I like $500 just fine, but I'll give you $500
to shut up.
Yeah, and I won't shut up. So what the fuck? Now you see, $500 don't mean shit, fucker.
Cardiff Julie knows FKA, formerly known as Queefer Sutherland. Thanks for the $1.03. Blame me and John. VTL just admitted he's muttering J.
I knew it.
I don't believe it because he's not a woman. Muttering J is a woman. Look at all the clues. It's all there. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, $2. Thank you. Accepting Grinder donations now too. Thank you. Yes. Take it all. Tickle Me Tukey, $5. If OJ plays that chirping sound one more time, I'm going to turn off the super chat machine.
The timing of a Down syndrome turtle.
Yeah. Well, he was muted. I don't know if he knows he was muted. I didn't have it.
I did see that. I wasn't play it.
No, that's a joke. Play it.
No, but it was the caller.
What are you talking about? All right, say the next one. Next.
It was the caller. It sounded like he had a chirp going on when he called in. It was a while ago.
That was before? Okay. Oh, Zen Pig, thank you for the $4.99. Husey Girth, please. We need your specs for the milker. Cardiff has been hovering all of Kensington. 5 cents a pop. He needs your thick Irish cream for life. The fuck did I just say?
That sounds like a CIA message. I don't understand that.
You may have just started World War III.
Husey, girth, please. So they want to know Husey's girth. We need your specs for the milker Oh, okay. So Cardiff milks the dick.
Yes.
He's been hovering all over Kensington, 5 cents a pop. So he's letting Husey know, hey, go over to Kensington. Cardiff will suck you off for your. Okay. All right. We got it. Thank you. Thank you, Vic. 199. Very nice of BeDabbler to platform R words. Yes. I see. They seem to be attracted to me. Right, Soft?
I'm kidding. I'm a bore. Oh my God. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
You're not a bore. Don't listen to them. Oh, wait. Anonymous $3 says, ditch Soft W. He's a bore. He thinks he covers Steel Toe. Soft has covered Steel Toe for quite some time. Soft is, it's known that you created something, right?
Well, I mean, I think Win by 2 and Nobody Likes Onions, probably A-Log the Shore but I was like the historian. I was covering Steel Toe when no one else was.
You were there. I do give Soft credit for that. Nelton might be flashier with all his, bells and whistles and all his geek tech, as Chad calls it. Again, Zumach Mania running wild across this country as we speak. But Soft has been covering Steel Toe for a very long time. BeDabbler Network, Soft Weekly, the charisma of broken glass. I did not write that. Get that out of there. Sasha Maka, thank you for $1.99. Can I request for Cardiff to put on a cute outfit?
No, I'm not a
whore. Any outfits?
No, not for $2.
All right. Martin Gum, $5. I don't care. KB yelling, you might think my show sucks, but none of my producers were arrested for CP. Was hilarious. That's funny if he did say that. Zach Hoffman, $5. I'm digging the Rumble, Cardiff. He's like Stone Cold in 97, who's a heel and a face. Just stunning everyone in sight. Can I get the kids? OJ, what up?
What up?
My God, the kids. Aussie guy, don't you have to watch your kids? Watch your kids. Oh, I can't do it. I stink. Thank you.
That was from my outside perspective, that was one of the funniest things ever when that first broke and you were like, the kids, the
Thank
kids.
You. Yes.
It was so funny, dude. So funny.
Thank you, Soft. You're right. People might not like you, but they can't say you're not right.
I am right all the time. Every time.
Old Craig, $5. Aussie guy crushes Steel Toe. Aaron like a Haitian crushed a cat's skull. Disgusting. How do I block Twitter from showing me videos of Haitians ripping the necks of cats? Did anyone else see that video?
Impossible. You need to subscribe to Twitter Premium.
Yes, I think I am. Oh, I can do that.
You get more. No, that's why you have more.
There was literally one where it literally looked like the South Park cartoon. Remember when they were biting babies' necks for the stem cells? He literally ripped the cat's neck and started sucking on it like he was sucking the stem cells out. Like who was Superman? Christopher Reeve.
Reeve.
Yeah, he was doing that. That's how he got his powers. Pest, $5. Can you have the guests read this, please? Soft, can you read that?
Yes. Can you have the guests read this, please? Females, cop. Gun out, female gun, cop, female cop.
I think they were going for a merch thing. Female cop. Cop, gun out, female gun. Cop.
Oh yeah, I could have done it better.
Female cop. Female cop. Yeah, there you go.
If I read that without trying to read it, like just like my normal self, it probably would have sounded like merch. I would have been like more like oh, female cop. Female cop, eh?
Right. The Rando Report, $5. John and Vince the lawyer don't get it. The Uncle Rico show name is to mock and berate John. You don't get to pick the names your enemies use to insult you. Great point. But, you know, if a pedophile did come up with the name, you know, maybe change it. I don't know.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter. The name is the name. It's already there. Right? Hitler came up with Nazis. Everyone still uses that. They think it's great. Everyone calls everyone a Nazi. It's fantastic.
I'm against Nazis, sir.
Are you?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
we all are, right? Are we?
I can't speak for OJ
I don't know anymore.
or Soft.
Oh, when Cardiff says he's against one, it's because he's sitting next to one.
Wait, is that new Nazis or old Nazis?
I don't know. Or Ukrainian Nazis.
Right.
All right. Oh, Umlaut 147. Hashtag send Jamaica
Yes, sir.
the link. FJT r/sounding.
Oh, that's true. Subreddit surfing is returning this Wednesday night, sir.
Is it really?
Only on Rumble.
Wow. Is it always going to be only on Rumble? This fucking fly just landed on my mask. There's a fly in my mom's basement. Oh, that's big news. Subreddit surfing returning this Wednesday, but only on Reddit?
Rumble, sir. Rumble.
Oh, no. What did I say? Reddit? Rumble.
Yeah.
Sorry. So but you still, are you going to still do subreddit surfing on YouTube at all, or you're too scared?
No, we're just going to YouTube. Rumble.
Oh, okay. Pussy.
Fuck YouTube. No, we got demonetized anyway on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Wait, you're
before we
still?
stop. Yeah. Well, I don't know. We never even bothered. Once it happened again before we took our break, we just said, fuck it. We're not going to fight with them again.
OJ, if you want to leave, I can control the super tip and stuff because I know it's getting late. So just
I'm good till like 11.
Okay, WSX $5. Good on BeDabbler for bringing awareness to cerebral palsy. Your guest is great for raising awareness. Yes, like the great Chris Fonseca. Have you ever seen Chris Fonseca?
Who is that?
He's a CP comic who actually did like Letterman and stuff. He had a little like popularity in the 90s, but he lives here in Pueblo, Colorado. So I see him at open mics and stuff. At least I used to. But he's in his chair and he's got really bad CP. He's hard to understand at all. But he also allegedly had a bit of a John problem, if you will. He liked the cores or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So he had a bigger CP problem than ESO?
Yes, he has a much bigger CP problem. But there was an open mic I saw that the stage didn't have a ramp because he's in a wheelchair. And I saw two comics try to pick up his wheelchair to get him on stage, and they totally dumped his ass on the floor.
Holy shit.
And it was just so sad because this guy, he had some notoriety, and now he's like in an open mic in fucking Pueblo, or no, this one was in actually Colorado Springs. And they tried to get him on stage, and they dumped him on the floor. They fucking tilted the wheelchair over, and he just spilled right out. And he was so drunk. Good on BeDabbler for bringing awareness to CP. Thank you. Yes. How long have you had CP, Soft?
CP? Child porn?
No, cerebral palsy.
Oh yeah, quite a long time.
Okay.
Quite a long time. No, I'm drunk. I'm not.
Yes,
dumb.
no, yes, we're making a joke. Cardiff surely knows. Thank you for the $1.03. Soft is on 0.75 speed. OJ, do a chirp, please. Hashtag OJWO. Whatnot Chaser, $3. Ray Gun was spectacular, Tukey, you son of a bitch. Yes, she was great. It reminded me of that episode of Bob's Burgers where the woman teaches everyone how to break dance. I'm sure that was mentioned by other people. I don't know really.
No one's ever watched Bob's Burgers. We don't know.
Really? I love Bob's Burgers.
I love that show. It's
Carter
fun.
Shuley knows soft sound more retarded than Husey. Yes. No, they're both drunks. They're not retards. They're drunks.
Yeah, I'll take that. I actually wanted I approached Shuley about a show about like everyone can't drunk podcast.
That's
Did you pitch it exactly like that? Because I'm pretty sure why it's not on the Shuley network.
Red
Oh, well, I don't know if you would want to go on the Shuli network, but certainly I wouldn't want to. So I don't know what you're talking about there, but
exactly.
Red
Yeah.
473, thanks for the $2. I'm late, but great show. Thank you, Red. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Hit the like button, you CP abusers. Gay,
Yeah.
black, Jew, $2. Yes.
Hit the like button to stop CP.
Why my face so blurry, though? Because when you super chat, we show it using the super tip system, and we purposely make it look like crap. So that you use the super tip, because then
it's abusive.
Yes, it's a tactic. EFS, thank you so much. It was so great to hear Michael Ray Bauer's voice in person. Yes, EFS is the gentleman who was letting me know about the event, the Nickelodeon Con or End of Summer Con, with all these old Nickelodeon people. Pete and Pete were there. I think Lori Beth Denberg, that big chick who looked like an old lady when she was a little kid, she was there. All I could think about was the Bubble Gut song. My favorite part of my interaction was when I asked him to write "Love You More Than a Friend." He responded, "I love pretzels." What? Yes, because that's right. EFS got me an 8x10, a signed 8x10, which we'll hang up, probably up there in that open space.
Nice.
But he got me an 8x10, and I guess he asked Bauer to put "Love You More Than a Friend," and his response was, "I love pretzels." Thank you, EFS. That is fantastic. EFS, if you wanna call or something, we could set up a call where I can record and ask you about it, or you could call Melton if you want to give him a update. But thank you for going, and thank you for getting me an 8x10. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat. Dela, $3. Soft is a steel toe legend. He knew before us all. I agree. He was there before the beginning with steel toe. How did you find out about steel toe originally, Soft?
Just like jumping around, you know what I mean, and finding stuff that popped up. And then when Carl covered them, Carl had them on. I was watching Steel Toe, and when Carl covered them, I was like, "Holy
what are you
shit!"
talking about? Carl didn't cover Steel Toe until like a couple of months ago.
No.
When he had him on as a guest or whatever.
No. He had. It was way back. It was
So
way
he
back.
actually covered Steel Toe for real?
Kind of like mentioned them, not like a segment, but yeah, this was like
this was back when they were best friends, like super best friends.
No, this was like 2022.
Yeah, that was when-
best friends.
Best friends.
Yeah.
No, okay, all right, I get it.
He was coming to DabbleCon.
And I was like watching Steel Toe. I thought it was weird, and Carl had it on, and I'm friends with Carl,
right?
You know what I mean?
Bragger.
You know what I mean? So I was
you
like,
may want to dissociate yourself.
Does Carl tell you what shows to go on too, like he does with us?
Carl doesn't tell me anything. I guess I'm considered a drunken loose cannon, so I just go.
That's true. He probably wants you to go on all the other shows to sabotage them with your drunkenness.
Yeah, well, I really don't go on a lot of shows. I go on your show because I like you.
I like you.
Yeah, I think Cardiff hates me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cardiff hates me.
He did. He's told me that many times in private. So your assumption is correct.
You said something mean about me once, and I've never forgiven you.
What did he say about you?
I think he said I wasn't funny.
That's true.
Well, that's hurtful.
Do you remember that, Soft?
No, but I can believe I did say it. I do want to say before the show gets over, Detroit for the WATP event. I have I have an Airbnb right around.
All right, we're not here to do your Airbnb ad, Soft.
And you guys are invited. I hope you show up. It's right around the corner. It's like a 5-minute walk from.
Yeah,
the venue.
we will put something together, and I will at least show up. I don't know about these two other losers, but
Yeah,
I will definitely show up and do something with
You freaking suck each other off.
All right. All right, let's get through this. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake, $5. Thank you so much. Greetings from the bar that sits below my apartment in a town in Illinois. Skull. That's fantastic. You live at Pierce?
That's Boston.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Forgot.
Carl is covering for the Pedo Network. He is compliant and is going to be added to the lawsuit.
Yep.
Shuli, I'm coming to your house to talk. Just talk. Also, why did so many black guys die? And when the sergeant said get down, they started dancing.
I think he missed a word for the joke. That's okay. I missed a word in my roast joke during the roast at the Dabble verse or whatever. Franklin Sheckler, $2. Knowing the definition of punk, Ray is weird. You're weird, Franklin Sheckler. Leave my best friend Ray DeVito alone. Stop hacking my StreamYard. Peter Vakeman, thank you for gifting 10 BeDabbler Network memberships. That's fantastic. You're a fantastic man. Thank you.
Best.
Good test. Oh, did you say the best? I thought
You said the best.
Oh, I thought you said test. Addicted to
The
you.
Bankman test?
Yes. Addicted to Ubiquity member for 11 months. What is happening? We don't know what is happening. Kelly Riddle member for 6 months. Ray DeVito World Order, you punks. Yeah, we're Ray DeVito World Order, you punks. David R. Fuller member for 14 months. Just checking in. I'm watching football, nerds. Are you dressed up as your favorite football player like Aaron Imholte? Like a 4-year-old to watch in your living room? Dr. Peter Venkman gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. That's some great stuff. Thank you very much. I haven't watched Toad in so long. Is Toad on YouTube again? He's always on Twitch. I don't like watching things on Twitch. Brian Clowder, member for 14 months. What happened to my life that I listened to this show? You're retarded like the rest of us. Dixon Sider became a YouTube member. What? Dixon Sider then decided, whoa, look at all the value I got as a YouTube member. I want 10 more people to get BeDabbler Network memberships. That is fantastic, Dixon Sider.
It's amazing how quickly they converted to member from member to member giver. It's amazing.
That's what I'm saying. He saw all this and he was like, whoa, I need to let more people know about this. Thank you. Riles Wrinkle. Is that a new name? Gifted 10 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you, Riles Wrinkle.
Yeah, I think with the penis wrinkles, vagina wrinkles, I think he wanted to fit in.
We need more wrinkles in this world, and we got it. Thank you, Riles Wrinkle. And it was great to meet you at DabbleCon. Thank you for introducing yourself. Darth Nugs gifted 1 BeDabbler Network membership. Thank you, Darth Nugs. Thank you for the cat. Mule, member for 6 months. Vince is evil, but will own snots soon. I left a voicemail. All right. I haven't checked my voicemail. It's so long. I have voicemails everywhere, and some of them have to be from a year ago. We should do a show where we just listen to old voicemails and try to figure out what people are talking about. WSX $5. Your guest does the best drunk Jake Hudson impersonation. So funny. Can you say by the way?
By
the way.
There you go.
I'm sure they were talking to me.
I thought it was me.
I was talking to Cardiff. Next. Is that it?
That's it.
All right, that's fantastic. OJ, please go to bed. Where can people see you tomorrow?
OJ in the morning and Obnoxious John on YouTube.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much. And if I am up, I will definitely jump on with you too.
He won't, OJ.
No, I know.
I won't.
But it's the thought that counts.
Thank you. I like to say it. So
he's gonna stay up till 7 a.m. Eastern and go to bed.
Yeah,
right at 7.
We've hit the goal. I'm gonna do overtime. No, I'm not. My mom made a lasagna and I'm starving. I want to go eat it. But we also didn't finish the Aaron Imholte clip, and we only have like 5 minutes of it. So I'm gonna finish that. If anyone else wants to leave, you're welcome to leave. Thank you so much for hanging out.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Peace.
Galaga OJ. All right. Are you two retards gonna stay?
I'll hang out.
All right.
If you're gonna talk shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. Let's talk shit. All right. So I don't know where we last left our friend Aaron Imholte and the Aussie guy. Take the hint soft. What does that mean?
I don't know. Take that down, OJ.
Take that down. Yes. JT is I guess JT doesn't want to be on the air, but he's just hanging out. So that's fine. Love you, JT. Thank you for being our John. JT is sitting in a John chair doing the Lord's work by screening calls. Okay, we only have a couple more minutes of this. Let's finish this.
Especially when they send a pic live on YouTube in front of everyone.
Husey, if you, like I said, when you asked.
All right, I got to rewind that because I don't know what he's talking about how Aaron sent the photo. Oh, okay. So he's reading Ozone's super chat. Yes, which I agree with Ozone because Aaron was always like, why are you trying to build a defense? You know you did this. Just admit it. You know, when he was talking about April and Nick and that whole thing, like he would go on these righteous rants about like, I don't understand. The cops have them. They know they did cocaine. Throw them in jail for life. Just admit it, Nick. Like, yeah, that's not how the law works. There's a whole process. So what OJ is saying, or Ozone is saying, is I thought a real man confesses to police when what they did, it was wrong. And I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everything you said Nick should confess to.
Right.
Well, okay, they have the same evidence against you now. So just say it.
That's what everyone's saying. And he's like, well, you can't prove that was the actual video or photo or whatever, but we know.
The police what they did wrong, especially when they send a pic.
Today, sweetheart. Fucking Dean. Shut up, Dean. I wasn't actually asking.
Okay.
I thought that was mean too. That was Aaron got all like mean where he told Dean to shut up after Dean was just playing along with his stupid jokes.
$5 from Ozone. Thank you very much. I thought a real man confesses to police what they did wrong, especially when they send a pic live on YouTube in front of everyone.
Husey, if you, like I said, when you asked me to do this, there's shit I can talk about and there's shit I can't.
Exactly.
Thank you, buddy.
It's just like
are you saying that you didn't send a pic? Is that your defense?
There's things I can talk about and there's things I can't.
No, it's fine.
Hey, look, another chicken shit question. Rat fuck.
No, I was just asking if that's your defense, but if you don't want to answer that, it's fine. I know it's legal.
I believe there.
I don't want to get you in legal trouble.
Aggressive cunt again.
I don't want to get you in legal
answered
trouble.
the fucking question.
Yeah,
you didn't like the answer, so you ask it again. Dean, you're a stereotype, dude. I can almost. You're like a pull string doll. I know what's coming out of you before it comes out.
I just asked if that would be your defense that you never sent the pig. But if
I didn't say anything was or wasn't.
No, that's fine. It's legal. I understand that. I'm not looking to get you in any trouble, Aaron. I'm not.
Oh, I know, Dean. You just care about me so much. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not saying that either. But I don't want to get a guy in legal trouble. I'm not interested.
Dean, I don't care what you want. No.
Great. Good. I know you don't care about me. It's fine.
$2 from Stephen Bravo. Why Crimea River, Aaron FU. I didn't realize you were going to Ukraine. I get it.
That's mean spirited.
Honest question. What did April do to you that made you decide
Dean,
that she deserved to go to jail?
Dean, no offense. I'm not talking about any of that shit today.
Okay, fine.
Again, why is he still on the show? Why did he hang out so long? Like,
once he come back, he doesn't
like the attention that much. Like that you're willing to put up with this.
Well, I guess he felt if he left, he would look like the bitch.
Well, at this point, yes.
I guess he figures. I guess he feels he's standing his ground very well. He's coming off well.
Yeah, that could be the only explanation. Because I would much rather go. You know what, guys? I know where you're going with this, and I know what you're going to want to ask, and you're just going to keep asking it no matter how much I tell you I can't go or I can't talk about it, so I'm going to have to go, And then I would just close the window and go about my day. I wouldn't look online.
Pretend you're Aaron in this situation. What should he have done? Good job.
What happened? Did he remove himself or you removed him?
Oh, I didn't. Hold on.
Oh, stop it now.
What? Did you hear Cardiff's question, Soft?
What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know. Can he hear us?
I think so.
Soft, can you hear us? Are you in an alcoholic coma?
He's passed out.
Did you do this?
No, I didn't do anything to him.
Wait, now he's on here twice. What is happening?
All right, what's going on? All right. Is that better? Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, but we could hear you before. Could you hear us?
I was doing something else, but I heard Cardiff had a question.
No,
Yeah,
I
hit
didn't.
me.
Play the clip.
Well, he was basically saying, what do you think Aaron's approach to this whole thing should have been? Do you think he should have jumped off early? Or do you think him sticking around and trying to, I guess, lean into this and kind of
steer the ship?
Steal the ship. Do you think that was, a better idea?
I think you have to stay there. You know what I mean? You can't just run away. That's what I think. You know what I mean? You can't just like if you guys talk shit about me, I can't just go, okay, fuck you guys, I'm out.
Right.
Yeah, you have to stay there.
Yeah, I mean, I really think like in the long run, it would have benefited him to just jump off right away.
It probably would have. You're probably right. It probably would have benefited him overall because he looked so bad after what happened.
Right. Like at this point, I guess he has to stick with it. But if he just jumped off immediately, everyone would have been like, "Oh, look, Aaron was a bitch. Aaron was a bitch." But at the same time, like we know he can't answer the questions. He knows he can't answer the questions. What did he think this was going to turn into? That's kind of what I'm saying. All right, let's go back to this.
Because that's the fifth fine, Dean. That's the fifth fine. You're not fine.
Hold on. I'm not sure.
You're not fine.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta say this. Like, if you tell me something, and I'll go, okay, fine. It doesn't, it doesn't mean anything more than that, like than okay or whatever else.
Right. All right. We got 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes left.
I get it.
That's mean spirited.
Honest question: what did April do to you that made you decide
Dean,
that she deserved to go to jail?
Dean, no offense, I'm not talking about any of that shit today.
See, but that was a good tactic because Aaron can technically talk about April, So that was actually a really great question, Aussie guy. Good job.
Okay, fine. Here's your comeback. He doesn't want to talk.
Because that's the fifth fine, Dean. That's the fifth fine. You're not fine, Dean. You're not fine.
I mean, I'll continue to try and ask questions.
You needed me, Dean, and I'm not giving it to you.
Hang around, I'll keep asking questions,
asking.
Dad. Yeah, no, I'll continue to try and ask questions.
I'm not
Hughes,
I'm telling you right now, buddy. I'm not talking about. I'm here to talk about what I came to talk about. I've already put up with enough of.
Doesn't anyone want to talk about boxing still? I mean, my God, what are we here for? Like, what the fuck? He's so funny. I thought I was here to talk about boxing. You tricked me, you bastards.
Means nonsense.
Using the old boxing and switch.
He really thinks, or he doesn't think it, but he's acting like people are there to see what he thinks about boxing.
Well, Soft, that's what he does every day with politics. He thinks people give a shit what he cares about, like as far as politics go.
That's his new he does it in election cycles. You know what I mean? That's red meat. If you're just like throwing that red meat, you get views.
Right.
And that's what he's doing now. He does it every election cycle.
And can you please, Husey, can you please stop putting that name up there too?
Yes.
I'd appreciate.
Did we hit the goal yet?
Wait, that's hilarious. Stop that, because that's a point I wanted to make. Is he said, quit putting that name up when it showed Ann Ghosh.
Right.
But all through that, if you go back to the beginning of the episode, Husey says, let's call him Aussie guy. Don't use his real name.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
You get
Hypocrisy.
what? You get what?
Hypocrisy. Yes, we get it.
All right, dude, what's the matter? What do you got against me?
Yeah, what do you have?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
We started this clip talking about the hypocrisy that he keeps throwing his real name in. We got it.
I'm glad someone else felt it soft because I felt it too. So I'm glad you said something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what, do you have a problem?
Fuck you guys. I hope you guys love each other.
God, finally soft. It's just the two of us.
He'll never treat you like I treated you.
Shut up. Get out of here.
The shaky hand.
Let's try and get through this.
You think you're going to enjoy CP hand jobs?
Less than 4 minutes.
You shouldn't react.
I shouldn't react, Dean.
By making a point of saying, please
Dean,
don't put that name,
Dean.
people go, what is that name?
Dean, thank you very much for your advice. I appreciate it so much.
It's the Aussie guy, you cocksucker. Stop calling him his real name.
I'm glad.
I'm fucking around, Dean. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Oh, gee.
He very much gives a fuck what we all think. He watches all of this. He hasn't stopped. He's as red or as pink as Kevin Brennan, I dare say. This is Kevin Brennan level.
He's the old bait and switch.
Oh, Dean, you silly goose. You dumb Aussie cunt.
Come on, you can't call him a goose.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Absolutely, Aaron.
You said his name for $2. You know how to kill Aaron shaking like a leaf? I wouldn't say you were.
I think I've actually enjoyed this pretty much. Pretty well.
I actually think I've been very good. Remarkably. I've handled this remarkably. I'm not shaking at all.
He was so uncomfortable during the whole thing, dude.
100%. As he should be. Again, why did he agree to go on any show? Like, and the whole thing, like, it's so funny how like the ruse was, hey, let's tell Aaron we're gonna do a boxing show because Aaron thinks he's like the fucking like boxing legend of Minnesota or whatever. He can't possibly say no. You know what I mean? Like, it's so insane.
You saying this is the equivalent of Vinnie Paulino booking Stuttering John to do stand-up comedy and comedy at the Carlson?
Yes.
Because we knew the last thing we were going to see was stand-up comedy.
But it's so funny because Aaron must have been like, huh, finally, all right. Someone wants to pick my brain about boxing instead of all this other nonsense. Of course I'll do your show, Husey. Thank you. Like there couldn't be any other way of him like accepting that invite. Like, go on your show that no one watches live and talk about boxing. Or don't go on your show because there's a chance you might ask me about things other than boxing. Well, that does it. I got to go on this show and let the world know what I know about boxing.
Yeah.
Like, what could he have gotten out of it in the end? You know, like you knew it was turning to this. Aaron, come on. You're always so many steps ahead of us. You do such a better, smarter show than the rest of us. By the way, 125 away from the goal.
Well, I think Dean and Citizen M and people like them, they kind of have their Aaron glasses on and whatever they need to see out of me. And I don't mind. I am whatever they need me to be, and they convince themselves of it. And I'm kind of used, like the last 2 years, I've gotten very used to it. I kind of understand how the game goes. I am whatever they need me to be, and I'm happy.
You're exactly what we see every day. You're a guy who begs for money. Now has these ridiculous like law issues with two separate women. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen after the Nick Rekieta trial thing? Because, I mean, God, you talked about those people forever. They've got hours and hours of footage of you just telling us all these stories that we would have no idea about. But yes, we all are just making you what we want you to be. Like,
Imagine what I want is for Aaron to be a beggar. Right. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. He's like, I'm just the guy they want me to be. I can't believe you're a beggar, dude. Right. I can't believe it.
You guys just make up and want everyone to believe I dress like a 4-year-old who's going to a local college game. You're making that up. That's not real. You're just making it up. You just make that up to be so that I could be what you want me to be. I don't really dress this douchey.
Happy to be.
I'm gonna actually do it.
Dane, shut up. Nobody was talking to you. I was talking about you.
That's again him trying to do that alpha thing, like shut up, shut up. No one thinks you're funny. Shut up. It's like kind of like an Opie type defense. Like, you know, you don't really have anything to say to the guy, so you're just like, shut up. No one's talking to you. Shut up. It's not funny what you're saying. I'm gonna talk over you. Shut up. Well done, Aussie guy.
There's a difference. I've given you enough.
I cannot put together the masterpieces that Citizen M puts together. So I'm nothing.
And you know what I love about Citizen M? Always fair, always in context.
Chuck Spears for $5. It's but a beautiful photograph.
That's not fair, though, because sometimes he'll be like, you know, that Citizen M really knows what he's talking about at times. Like, he might be a little autistic, but he knows what we're doing here at the toe. And then Citizen M will be like, hey, how come April's on drugs? And he's like, wait, why are you lying? Get him the fuck out of here. This guy is insane. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That's totally true.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, you're turning into an even poorer stunt Joe, Aaron, hack criminal.
I'll tell you this. I've been hearing that for 2 years, too. I'm waiting for that one to come true. I'm sorry to make you guys wait so long for all your predictions. You've nailed a couple, but some of the bigger ones, I'm making you wait a little longer. I'll try to speed it up.
I don't think you're.
You got to admit, I'm a pretty good heel for you guys. I mean,
you're a good local. You're a good local.
You guys pretty fucking good. You guys are always frustrated, always angry.
He is. He's always in a movie or he's in a professional wrestling scenario. So he thinks he's the heel. And then, you know, afterwards we all go to Denny's together and eat breakfast. No, Aaron, you're a douche. Like, you're just so douchey. Like, yes, you are fun to hate, I guess. But hate is such a strong word. I despise you.
I do a pretty good job of healing it up for you guys. I'll be honest, you don't see.
Actually, I don't even despise you. I despise the people who give you money every day. And they fall for this, like, let's go. Let's all work together. Hey, we're going to hit that goal together. Like it means anything to anyone other than you. It's insanity. I do have to respect however the fuck you trick these idiots into giving you $350 in the morning and then another $250 at night.
Well, they're doing their part.
They're doing their part so we can all win.
Yeah, dude, we're all winning together.
We're all rallying together. Like, what the fuck? Rallying for what? But I agree with Melton. I think this guy is more money than he lets on. Because if you just do the math, it's stupid. You're all stupid.
Yeah, they're all stupid, boss.
I'm having a What was that, JT?
I said, yeah, they're all stupid, boss.
Thank you, JT. Finally, someone has the guts to stand with me. I appreciate it, JT. Thank you.
Yeah, and somebody put Carl in timeout, please.
Yes, please ban Carl.
There seems to be a lot of anger, hostility, and time invested, which I'm honored. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored, but
did Quadfather just super chat a bunch of names that he knows Aaron doesn't want on the screen?
Hostility and time invested, which I'm honored.
April Anderson, Kayla Ricada, Ashley LaRue. Oopsie. Dickhead.
BYB.
Honored. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored. But
as a female, you're
as a female, you're a see you next Tuesday, Aaron. I don't know.
And I'm sure that's an opinion you changed from before I was on here.
What? Adam not Aaron. Aaron thinks he's so charming. That's another thing. Like he's like, oh, and I bet that's an opinion that you had changed before I came on here. Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean?
Another nice one from Jessica Flatcat. The Jessica Flatcat. I hope. What? Oh, geez. Right further chronic liar. Snitch Fax Major Simp. I love that David Bowie song.
That could have been in code. That could have been put together a little more organized. Come on, if you're gonna hate, if you're gonna be one of the more well-known Aaron haters, at least get your thoughts together clearly.
Oh,
that's
new
the
membership.
spelling. That's John picking on people's spelling.
Yes.
When
You
they
guys don't
insult him.
want to be clever enough. Come on, be more clever when you make fun of me.
Yeah,
Or in the
it's that whole thing, dude. I hate people that are like grammar Nazis and shit. Like you didn't have the comma here.
Are those the only
there.
kind of Nazis you hate?
No, I hate all Nazis
Oh, okay.
except people that don't like Cardiff. The Cardiff Nazis, I'm into.
All right, shut up. We only have like a minute left.
Thank you very much.
Orange Jeff.
Good boy.
He's a good guy.
Hughesy, give me your best April voice impression. All right, here I'll go.
Aaron Imholte, we used to be married and do a show together, but now we've broken up.
That was fantastic. Incredible impression of April.
It is amazing.
It's like she was right here next to me.
Mhm.
Very freaky.
I think that
hit the like button. All right, so that was it. Hit the like button. Go over to Dooms Paya, Payuh, Dooms Payuh on YouTube. Go give them a follow. Thank you for clipping that so quick, Doom. And
Doom is the man. Good guy.
he is the
Doom
man.
is-
Also, go follow at Hughesy Entertainment and at the United States of Australia to go support our friends Hughesy and the Aussie guy. We have a couple of super tips and super chat. The Aussie guy, I love that he said, "You don't look like you're having a good time," while I have a giant smile on my face. No, Aussie guy, I was there, man, in the same situation you were, where you're like, fuck, I'm going to take my shot and I'm going to fucking, just ask this guy a question. Like, obviously I got to give Aaron credit because, again, John immediately ran away from me. Aaron was like, "Oh, yeah? What else you got? Ask me more questions." Like, he just sat there like, I don't know. Again, I don't know the move. I think the move would have been to immediately go, "All right, I know exactly where this is going. Sorry, guys. Thanks for having me, but I can't answer any questions." So, it's just going to be, you trying to fuck me over. Yes, he would have looked like a bitch, but at the same time, we wouldn't have just had 3.5 hours worth of content.
Yes.
Sorry for keeping everyone here. Mule, play the voicemail. I'll try to get it and I'll play it on another show. I can't get it right now. Franklin Scheckler, Aaron is like a white Gino Bisconte. Ooh, how weird. A white Gino Bisconte? That's creepier than whatever type of animal Gino is now. Again, I do believe that Joey C keeps saying that me and him are related. I don't believe that for a second, but I do believe somewhere down the road, Gino's ancestors and mine were smelling each other's butts. So we come from some kind of similar tribe. Umlaut 147, Cardiff, can you plug Diener 89?
Diener 89 now playing in a theater near you. Diener 89, a hilarious headbanger, finally makes it after struggling for decades, revealing it was all because of a childhood incident when the dark forces of heavy metal reached out from the grave. Diener 89, get your tickets now.
Is that really a new movie?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Thank you. Brought to you by the producers of
Yes.
Yes.
Fubar.
Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody. I think that's where we're going to jump off tonight. Thank you again, like I said, to the Aussie guy, that sussy guy on Twitter, also at Hughesy Entertainment, and Aaron at Aaron Imholte for Steel Toe. Isn't that Aaron's Twitter? It's like at Aaron Imholte.
Yeah, it's his personal name, Aaron Imholte.
That's the Steel Toe Twitter. So if you want to follow him on Twitter.
And then for Aussie guy, it's Dean from Australia.
Yes.
At Dean from Australia. Is that how we
That
find him?
Fucking Dean.
No, how dare you? It's that sussy guy. And thank you, JT. Thank you for doing the phones. I don't know if there's anything you want to say before we get off.
I hope not.
I just want to know, boss, if you want me to send Aaron the link.
Yes. No, I don't want. I want to go eat lasagna. But thank you, JT, as always. You're the best. Thank you to Soft Weekly. Soft, where can everyone find you?
Hopefully at the bottom of the lake.
Shut up.
You can find me at Soft Weekly on YouTube, and I'm sorry Cardiff hates me so much, man. It'll be fine.
He only hates you because of the way.
But you can check me out. I enjoy steel toe.
All right. Yes, for all your steel toe needs, go check out Soft Weekly, and also go check out on Reddit Steel Toe Boring Show, which is fantastic. It's a fantastic source for everything you need.
Which is also mine. I started.
Yes, that was the thing I was going to mention before. I said that you created, but I didn't know if that was common knowledge, so I didn't want to just throw it out there. So I did. Yeah.
Well, thank you. You guys know I love you guys, dude. I love BeDabbler. I love
alcohol.
I love alcohol too. Yes, obviously.
That's fantastic. Well, we love you as well, Soft. Thank you for joining us often. We will see you in Detroit, and like I said, I will definitely, do anything you want to do as far as the show.
Cardiff not invited. He's too mean.
Yeah. So, thank you, Soft. Have a great night. Be safe.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Later. Cardiff Electric. Everyone can go to dabbleverse.tv.
Yeah, go there right now, you cocksuckers.
Even if you signed up and followed Cardiff a couple of days ago, please do it again, because we learned all this stupid crap about how Rumble does their channels and stuff. So we need you to go to dabbleverse.tv.
The Hunchback shed some light on this for me.
Yes.
The Hunchback.
Also patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And thank you, Cardiff Electric. Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
I know it's your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
So I'm on a text.
It is my birthday. Go to dabbleverse.tv right now, everybody, for Cardiff's birthday.
So I'm on a text thread with OJ and Cardiff, and then all of a sudden yesterday, this message popped up. This message popped up just out of nowhere. I can say this, right? This is
yeah. It's fine. I was gonna give it all up anyway.
So it says, "Hey guys, this is the wife." It's coming from Cardiff Electric's number. It says, "Hey guys, this is the wife. I'm going to delete this message right after. He doesn't want anyone to know that tomorrow is his birthday, just in case you want to do something with it on the show. Please don't tell him I told you, please. Or don't tell him I told you, please." Now, I immediately went, there's a very good chance that this is Cardiff Electric, but okay. Like, I don't know. It's pretty good because, I don't know. The one thing that threw me off the line, this is the wife. Very odd, but I still went with it. So all day I've been hinting at Cardiff Electric, like, should we do celebrity birthdays, all this stuff? And then I just went, I know it's your birthday, but
I was trying to think, what would you and OJ think? How do you and if my wife was to take my phone and send you guys a text nefariously, how would she write it?
Again, I do think you got me, because like I said, I did say happy birthday to you. I was like, hey, I know it's your birthday. I'm not going to tell you how I know. And then you basically told me, yeah, that was me. That wasn't my wife, you idiot.
And I really was hoping. I was hoping to show up on this morning's BeDabblin Live with you guys, like, singing me happy birthday, and then I could just let you down like a fool.
That was the thing, because I was like, why would she do this? Because I'm sure Cardiff wouldn't want anyone to know his real birthday, because that just gives everyone, a clue as to what your real identity is. Right.
A clue. So I doxed myself last night anyway.
Oh, you did? How?
Tweeting a picture from the drive-in theater. Yes, I was discovered.
What? How? Was there a reflection? Wait, was it the same picture you sent us?
No, I tweeted it.
Oh,
but I guess the name of the drive-in theater was on the bottom of the screen that I tweeted out.
Oh, but that's all you doxed.
So now everyone knows I'm in Minnesota.
Oh no!
They all know.
That's horrible.
Bastards.
Well, buddy, thank you again. I actually have. Hold on, we got more super chips or Super tips, yes. Umlaut 147 after show chat with El Horrible is in his Discord now. Okay, yeah, go over there to our Discord. How do people go to our Discord? Club Soda JT?
Dabbleverse.tv.
The link is posted in a chat by Umla.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So if you want to see, if you want to go to our Discord, there is an after show chat and the link is somewhere in there. So go find that if you are so inclined. Joseph Hamas, thanks for the $5. Every time he calls himself Aaron, I want to backhand his glasses off his fat face. How dare you? We do not condone violence here, but thank you for the $5, Joseph Hamas. All right, everybody. I love you all more than a friend. Thank you for hanging out. Again, I'm sorry that we had to change the time, but I really liked kind of doing this on a Saturday night. So maybe if, we'll switch it up every now and then because it's better than waking up early on a Saturday. And the numbers were good. People were watching. All right.
You were beating MLC the entire night.
Oh, he was on?
Yeah, he was stream sniping us at one point.
Oh, no. He was sticking it to me.
Yeah.
He was sticking super chat lung. He was sticking it to me. Oh no!
Yeah, you're still beating him right now.
Oh no, Fatty Patty, or Kevy. No, whatever. Big deal. Snipe me.
I hope he didn't see Neil Brennan.
Oh no. Oh, I wonder if he did. This sucks. This is what people are watching. This is fucking pathetic on a Saturday night. It's fucking losers. Oh, fucking losers. All right. Anyway, always remember to always be.
Wait. I thought we were going low energy with this one. You seemed like you were starting a low energy BeDabblin.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, you were very always remember BeDabblin.
Remember to always be dabbling.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
I hit the wrong button. God damn it.